Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are watching some more shiny Pokemon hunting. Yes, we're gonna try and get our shiny type Null and/or shiny Zapdos. If the and happens, that'd be insane. I guess either would be amazing either way. Yeah, I know I'm kind of late. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm still trying to set things up. I just want to make darn sure that Twitch is also running at the same time that YouTube is running. I just paused Twitch, which is good news, and on YouTube, okay, good. We're fine on those.
We saved you, and now we save others.
Scarlett Johansson.
You guys saw, Twitch is running an
was a
ad.
lie.
Really? Okay, let's get rid of that. So, sorry, I totally missed all those comments. I'm, like I said, a little late. I had a lot of stuff I had to do this morning, which is why I did not start earlier. But, hey, whatever, I'm here, I'm alive. I'm gonna, read your guys' comments in just a moment. Like I said, I gotta set this up so I can, actually read, the comments at the moment. So, un momento, por favor. Yeah, because this is in Espanol, like always, right? My game volume is too loud. Oh, I'm sorry, yes it is. Can you hear me now? Am I okay? The reason the game volume was loud is because I was just filming Metal Gear, and Metal Gear 5, actually. It's crazy loud. Okay, so shoot. I guess you didn't hear anything I said beforehand. Alright, whatever. Fine. Oh, shoot. Okay, there. So, what I was just saying before, when you guys couldn't hear me, let me just start over. Wait, I'm still quiet? I am not quiet still, am I? I'll turn the game down even more. We really don't even need to hear any of it. I'm gonna keep it down here. Is that better? Okay, you're saying that was better, so I'll keep it a little louder, so it's not totally off. Okay, so, let me back up here. We're all gonna understand what I'm saying right now. Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are watching some more shiny Pokemon hunting. We're gonna be going for Type Null and Zapdos today, at the same time. I had to do a lot of stuff earlier this morning to make sure that I could actually stream on time with you, and obviously you guys saw at the last minute I had to push it back just a little bit. That looked like a shiny Zapdos for a second there. No, this is Zapdos? Yes, okay. Now, hope you get is 2000. What do you mean? Oh, jeez, yeah, you're right. Hopefully I do get Null before 2000. I was like trying to figure out what you're talking about. Thank you, Joe, for the good luck there. I miss so many. Normally I like to thank, or shout out everyone who's on the stream at the moment. And I'm sorry that I was already late with that. Zapdos was not shiny. Hi Black Lotus, hi Wilbur, hi Joe M. Doder. Of course, I'm getting a call right as I start. Seriously. And I kind of need to take it too. How do I mute myself? Here, give me. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I had to do that. I had to take that call, and I knew they were gonna do it, or like, oh shoot, we're very laggy. Why are we so lagging? Okay, thanks guys. Yeah, there's something wrong here. I'm gonna. Okay, no, I think I figured out why we're lagging. I gotta change something. I'm set for doing, yeah, that's it. Right now I'm set for recording Metal Gear. Like I said, I jumped on here to do this today, and the lag should now disappear. Or at least it will if I refresh one more time. There, I've refreshed it for the umpteenth time. We should be fine now. By umpteenth, I mean the second, really, but okay. I think I fixed it. Did I fix it all well? Because that was the problem, I guarantee you. I was trying to stream at an 8,000 bit rate. Trust me, it doesn't work. I'm sorry I missed so many comments in that. Like I was saying, there was a phone call I had to take that I didn't have a choice. So anyway, fortunately that's out of the way. I will talk to them later. It was kind of a long call. Rocket Lizard, oh, okay, bye. Never mind. I'm sorry, I thought you were about to say something. You're like, oh, thanks for doing a live stream. Bye. Oh, okay. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Hey, Nino is everywhere. Probably type Null, be surprised if you got Zapdos before it. Well, that's what happened with Moltres, so I don't know. How's my day been? My day's been hectic and fast-paced, and I'm still getting phone call stuff that, like, needs to be done, because it's wedding stuff that, like, needs to get taken care of immediately. So, that's the thing. My brain was asking, like, a mod for some reason while you were on the phone. Okay. 2000 soon? Yeah, we're hitting the big 2000 soon on Type Null. Oh, acting? Okay. Nintendo called him to promote the Nintendo Switch, I hope. Oh yeah, they're just gonna send me all their Switch games and give me a prototype of the new Pokemon Switch game, right? Hamster, it's me, Blizzard! Oh, the Mudkip. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, if a lot of people say, if you give me another name to remember on top of your other name, I remember you, though, Blizzard. But, if you guys give me, like, another name on top of your other name, there's too many people I'll totally forget, and don't get offended by that. Eduzat, you just got your shiny type. No, that's awesome. Hopefully I get my shiny Zapdos. Honestly, that's what I want. Nice because I have really bad memories of shiny hunting Moltres. Saw you streamed a few days ago. I thought you were hunting Moltres, which made me hesitate. No, we did get Moltres, so... when am I getting married? And, thank you, Aiden. It's going to be July 22nd of this year. And there's a lot we're doing for that needs to get prepared. Have I ever played a Metroid Prime game? I have played all 3 of them. And I played Other M. I would still be playing Metroid if they were still making Metroid. The only reason... Okay, I was actually going to make... And I probably still will make a video talking about, the worst Nintendo, or maybe just video game franchise fan bases. And, I know I'm missing a lot of comments, but I wanted to get this out. I think Metroid is #1 for the worst fan bases of all time, and the reason is they complained so much, did not come up with any constructive criticism for what they didn't like with Other M, and instead killed their own franchise. That's sad. Blazing Gamer, Echo, Dragon Tamer, Nino's Everywhere, Salty, Marco, D. Caesar, Desi Rock, or Rook, I'm sorry, Legendary Luck, Eduzat, Husky Willow, Double Emerald, Bob, lots of numbers, Mean Police, and I think I got everybody. Welcome to the stream. And Arsenic Candence. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I'm also on Twitch as well as YouTube. The stream, what's ever going on here. Play Metroid 1 through 4. I played the original Metroid and I actually beat it. Contrary to what I say in my original video on Ocarina Hero, if you see my super old video of me playing that, you should play a Nuzlocke and a Alola. I don't like Nuzlocks ever though. See, I prefer shiny hunting. Like honestly, I have not even gone into the battle tree yet. I don't even really want to. Hi, Shiny Mudkip Gal, welcome to the stream as well. I feel like I want to try for Shiny type Null, but I'm looking at my odds and you're like, no. Hatching for shiny Esper right now because it's so cute. And the 1,000-yard stare Pokemon. Did you see the DM I sent you on Twitter? I had to have. You gotta remind me what it was though. Unless it was recent. Best Ruby character. I've only seen like some of the first season. I'm not even done with that. This morning I was watching the Fated 4 fight in MH Gen for advice, and I beat it. Mine is my video up. Yeah, my video of the Fated 4's up. Yeah, it's not hard. Don't worry about that one. Personally, I loved Other M. I did too. Because, you know why I liked Other M? Sure, it fell short in a few areas. But, I mean, yeah, like, the music in the other Metroid games is just better. You know, little things like that. You know, like, yeah, that was better than the other ones. Yeah, that was better. But, I mean, they were really trying something pretty ambitious there in that game. And that's what I really admired about it. It's the same thing of what Pokemon just did with Sun and Moon. They tried something really ambitious, and yeah, there's a lot of problems with it, but people still love it. See, that's the difference between Pokemon fans and Metroid fans. That's why I wanted to bring that up, because when given that same kind of innovation, Metroid fans threw such a hissy fit, it destroyed their own franchise. Imagine if Pokemon fans did that and killed Pokemon. That'd be insane. How am I messing over here? Hamster, how's the hunt going? Well, fortunately, you guys actually get to see the numbers on here. I'm glad that we get to see how far we are into the hunts, because Zapdos is literally just starting. Type Null would be amazing. Calling 1989. Once you start getting into the years that people actually remember, then you know that your hunt's taking too long when you're in a new game. So it's kind of sad. Hi, by the way, do you have the charm? In the game with Type Null, indeed. There is no charm, however, in Heart Gold, so no. Hi, Hamster. You should definitely continue Ruby. It's my favorite thing ever. Well, it's a matter of time. Like, you could just see with the phone call thing. I don't have that. If a Pokemon dies, I will kill Pokemon. Oh, well, if Pokemon dies, it's because its own fan base killed it. But that's how any series really falls. Good luck on your Gibble. Oh, someone's going for a shiny Gibble. Yes, good luck to all of the shiny hunters out there right now. All you guys. Good luck. Better luck than me. Normally, when we all hunt at the same time, somebody finds something. Happens all the time. You're calling 2003? My Type Null took over 3,000, but I got it eventually. Might have been without a charm then. That sounds about right. Who is your least favorite Ruby character? Oh, I can't even remember any of their names. No charm in Heart Gold? What about Cute Charm? Mwah, I'm funny. Right. That so shinoed me, Zapdos. That came across the screen and it looked shiny. I really want this Type Null. I want something. Come on, we've been doing this for so long, right? You know, I gotta say, random thing. I'm sorry I'm skipping some comments here, and there's a lot. You gotta understand, there's so many going by, I can't read them all. I can't get to them all. I wish I could, but I just can't. But a silly thing you guys probably don't even know about, but OBS, the recording software and live streaming software, just made an update that was, like, so necessary for shiny hunting, I think. It made your live versus recording time different, so now I can see how long I've been live versus how long I've been recording. The reason that's a good thing is because recordings will get corrupted after too long, so I always needed to know, like, okay, I gotta stop after about 30 minutes, stop after 30 minutes. And now I can see both, and I'm not, like, guessing or writing the numbers down. Thank you, jeez. Anyway, sorry. How long am I gonna stream for? Until we get a shiny. Until I die. Not that long, actually. Everyone's calling years for Type Null. I'm hunting for Totodile in Sun and Moon. Oh my god, shiny Type Null! No. It's not shiny Type Null, trust me. I'm watching them all. I will not miss it. I'm watching for the gray. I don't know what it is. I just hate Weiss. Something about her annoys me. Is she the girl who, like, wears all white? I don't really remember. See, it's been too long. It's like it's been so long, I should just start over. There's short episodes anyway. Aiden, good luck on your shiny Eevee. Whenever someone tells me they're going for shiny Eevee, I'm like, you should chain it in Platinum. Because if you chain it in Platinum, then you're gonna get the maximum amount of Eevees out of it. So you're just gonna get a bajillion of them. Oh, 2003 was the year you were born. Well, if we're going year born, 98. Gonna be mine. I gave up shiny hunting when I obtained a shiny Skrelp. It's so boring. Well, if you do it the right way, it's never boring. Like right now, I'm just, you know, chatting with you guys. It's my opportunity to get to talk with everybody on the channel. That's why I enjoy doing this. If anything, like, no, I don't really have time to straight up shiny hunt anymore unless I'm making series out of it, which I always do. If I was hunting for Zapdos, every second encounter would probably give me a Shino. Well, fortunately for me, I've got the picture of it right there, so I know what it looks like. I'm looking at the feet and the beak, just to let you guys know, because the yellow's too close. I'm sure when it shows up, I'm going to see it immediately. But, year 2001. Yeah, as soon as we get through, like, I'm going to say the 90s to now, year-wise, those are going to be pretty exciting ones for Type Null. Oh, I hit the point, trainers have legends. Oh, in the battle tree? That's just wrong to me. You don't even like 4 Weiss? Oh, you're just still talking about Ruby. I prefer to catch the Glitches shiny variety in gold and silver. The Glitches shiny variety? What are you talking about? You mean like Missing No? I don't remember what Missing No... I don't think Missing No stat-wise can shine. I don't know. I've never seen anyone try and do that. You know, now that I think about it, can Missing No shine? Because there is a Missing No programmed into every game. There's a way to get it. But, I don't know. Can you make Missing No shine? It obviously wouldn't have a pattern. It would just sparkle. But still, can you make Missing No shine? Trying to hunt Zapdos with your orange glasses. I was wearing my orange glasses for one of the videos in this hunt, and I was like, no, we're done. We're stopping. None of this is going to happen. Because everything looked shiny. Type Null, imagine him with orange glasses. He looked shiny. Zapdos looked shiny too. Just couldn't do it. Bob Dingleberry. Love all your videos. Keep it up. Thank you, Bob. Love your name. Dingleberry. Can you change hats? This isn't a hat, but, oh, that behind me? That's my backdrop. And it's just not down right now. The spiky-eared Pichu is weird on how to get it in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Unfortunately, you can't transfer it either, which made me sad because they didn't make the sprites in the other games. It's also kind of sad that it couldn't shine either. Kukui Pedo confirmed. Find out after the advertisement. Why was there something in the recent Moon episode that suggested that? Because the recent Moon episode, it was like the hour-long special. We beat just the champion and the golf lady. Imagine if he got the shiny while he was on the phone earlier. Ah, that would have been horrible. I probably should have stopped, but I was going for your guys' enjoyment, so sorry. Are we getting close to those big numbers? Oh, Zapdos shinoed me again. It's just gonna happen all day, isn't it? One got a shiny, Type Null of Wonder Trade. Fake. Hey. Nebby, back in the bag. I used to have an obsession with a spiky-eared Pichu. I thought it was so cute. A friend of mine had an obsession with, get back in the bag! He had an obsession with the surfing and flying Pikachus you could only get on the Pokewalker. Seriously, look them up. Those were, like, crazy hard to get. Crazy hard. And, like, he spent so long getting those, and what really stunk was you couldn't transfer them because you have to get rid of HMs to transfer the Pokemon up, which was so stupid! Cars and cars aren't cars. Pixar animated, they have organs. Oh, admitted they have organs? I thought you said animated, sorry. I'm having reading difficulties. And then everyone's just yelling at Nebby over here. That reminded me, okay, let's go. Quick story. Well, actually, no, I guess I'll wait. I'm gonna read this. I failed 2 shiny Moltres in Soul Silver, which is why I didn't want to come to that stream. Oh, you got a shiny Moltres in Wonder Trade. That's odd. The fates, they're after you, are you? Cars and cars aren't cars. Quote of the year, gentlemen. Just got notified this stream was on. Had to come as quickly as possible. Neuroxic. I said it right once. Jan Jensen, what's the first thing you think about when you hear the Netherlands? Cold wind. That's what I think. Let's get rid of that. Is that a good guess? I don't know. Do you know that number dyslexia is a real thing? Oh yeah, I have it. I was banned from using the telephone at every job I ever had. I'm not kidding. I got a shiny Zigzagoon. I need a nickname. Ooh, guys, Cleveland just got a shiny Zigzagoon. We need a nickname. Male or female? I need to know. Because that changes things. HamsterBomb, get back in the bag? Yoink! Victor Nordgen, welcome to the stream as well. And everybody else who was new, who I totally missed, I'm sorry. When people just hack Pokemon. No one said anything about a shiny missing no. Like, I want to see if someone tried that. Can you do it? Did you know that there is a place called Hell that freezes over every winter? Yes, yes. I know, yeah. Isn't it in Michigan? It's in Michigan, I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of that. Because I've been near it. Are they chocolate cookies? Some I feel like trainers are going to have a lot more scars on a Pokemon at this point. Hamster, would you consider getting an event Arceus through action replay and Harkles to Silver to the mystery stage, the creation trio, cheating? I don't really want any of the... Okay. I would shiny hunt Arceus, but I have a shiny Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, so I don't want any of them. When people trade you missing now? Oh, that's bad. I didn't know that they could even do that. Your aunt lives in Hell, Michigan? See? There we go. There we go. I don't know who thought they were being funny that day, but it was funny. Rocket Lizard, what's up with you? Hamster, you've been traded a hack shiny Pokemon several times. I get rid of them immediately. Actually, I still have some of them, but some people, like in one of the streams, gave them to me on purpose, just so that I could get my shiny charm in my game, which was like, I don't want to keep them. Nebby, don't do it at the trap. Gen 4, missing no is always shiny. Really? Are you sure? Because I've seen missing no's in the other games, or in every game, like, appear, and I don't remember one of them always shining. My first shiny, Tentacruel, random encounter. Nice. Nice, nice. A friend of mine's first shiny was a Tentacool. Name it Rigby. There you go, Nebby. We got a Rigby. Rigby for your name over there. Oh, it's male. Stripe's a good name. We got Stripe over there, too. I kind of like Stripe, because it's going to be a Linoon. And Fire Red. See, after Zapdos, I'm kind of torn on what to do, because I really want to get Kyogre Groudon, to complete all of the Hoenn. Actually, no, I wouldn't really, because I need Deoxys, too. I was going to say Kyogre Groudon or Deoxys for my next hunt, and I'm kind of thinking Deoxys. Or, actually, something that might be coming in the P.O. Box soon. Pokemon Ranger game with a Manaphy egg on it. And I might start collecting Manaphy eggs and going for a shiny Manaphy hunt. That would be insane. It's going to take an eternity, I know, but I kind of want to do it just because. Imagine we get it, then I get to start Platinum Q-Charm with a Manaphy, or at least trade it into that game. That'd be so cool. Got killed by Magnitude. Oh, it's shiny Geodude. I've heard it happen to too many people. It's horrible. I'll check because I got hacks. Well, I don't know if you actually hack to get the missing nose to appear. You need to do like weird stuff that glitches your game out. Shiny Manaphy Hunt would be a nightmare. Yeah, but since I've already got a bunch of 4th gen games, well, by bunch I mean 3, several 4th gen games that I can start over at the beginning, it's not that big of a deal. So I can give it a shot, you know, trade them around, restart the game. You know, I don't think it'd be that terrible, really. I really don't think it's gonna be that terrible. We can give it a shot. And everyone, if you get a Manaphy, are you breeding for shiny Fione? I have a Manaphy already, and I hate breeding, and I really don't want to breed for a shiny that's hatch depths are that high. I just don't. How much time did you miss? Oh my gosh, you missed like a whopping half an hour. Everything shined, and I had to, not really, nothing shined at all, but thank you for being here. Get rid of that. Never actually chained a shiny and got it before. I should try that. Yeah, it's, well, do it in 4th gen, like I said. Hamster Shiny Zapdos gonna shine at, 4251. Whoa, it's a long way to go. But I'd be content with that. Is that the same number that, Moltres shined? Is that where you got that? If you try for shiny Manaphy, I will pray Lord Arceus to have mercy on your soul, and Party Turtle gives you power. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I will go for it, because someone donated the game for me to do it. I will go for it for him. Going for a Shuppet and Metatites, and hi Double Emerald. Everybody who's new, welcome to the stream, and good luck, Cleveland. I hope you get Shuppet, personally. Zapping those doses, Duo Randomizer. I'm working on a next one now. I'm sorry, it's not up yet. It takes a long time. Already postponing shiny Turtonator. My friend challenged me to getting a shiny, or a completely viable shiny Salazzle. What do you mean viable? Full odds shiny Zubat, random encounter. Awesome, cool. Shiny Crobat's amazing. Not shiny and not shiny. Boop. In Platinum, are you shiny hunting the god? No, you can't. You actually have to cheat to get there. And no godly golem, I'm not 6. Gonna go with 700 for Zapdos. That'd be amazing. 200 plus... No, 220 out. Oh, okay, now they're speeding up. And then I face a Scar Garchomp. What shiny should I hunt for in Sun and Moon? Go to Wimpod. That's a nice one. I'm gonna lose this hit. I got a Heart Gold method working. I've got hundreds of shinies. Thanks. Oh, nice. Your Q-Charm. Well, don't be that person and, like, Wonder Trade them or anything. You know, just... It's what I would hope that everyone does with that game is just have fun playing with it for yourself, you know? I don't want to devalue and kind of ruin shinies for everybody, you know? It's just a new fun way to hunt the game, because some people just hate how rare they are sometimes, and they all just want to join in and hunt for tons of different things. So if that's all it is, sure. And since it's 4th gen, most people aren't going to be transferring it all the way up. I can, but it's up to you. Can you... No. The dab stuff should be blocked, guys. You're going to breed? You hate hatching, Doodle? I absolutely hate hatching. I'm not going to breed anything. When did I say I was going to breed anything? Having fun with a full shiny team I always wanted. Yes, just have fun with it. I'm playing a Pokemon mod for Minecraft. GameStop sold me a copy of Pokemon Gold with a dead battery. Well, they're all dead batteries now. None of them actually function. People sell... You can't even buy one. You'd have to buy one that was new in its box for it to have a battery that worked. Otherwise, you're welding it back in. So, that's definitely not GameStop's fault. They assumed you knew that. Where do you find a Wimpod? How far are you in the game? Jeez. He's, like... Watch my shiny hunt for Wimpod. You can see exactly what I did. I even give advice on it. Gonna switch devices. Alright, Echo. That's why I'm late. Okay. 4chan is a lighter place of the deep web. Hamster, my mom said, good luck hunting the shiny Pokemon. Well, thank you to your mom, Victor. I'm gonna do my best, even though I think it's just gonna end in our ultimate untimely failure yet again. We're getting very close to those years that you've all been born in, so we'll see how that goes. All good, my older years heard wrong. Okay, sorry. Salty, I found a random encounter, shiny Nidoran, male, and Pokemon Soul Silver. Very nice. Very nice. A non-Q-Charm obtainable shiny in that game makes it much more valuable. 2000 soon. Hope you get it. Thanks, I hope so, because this thing's been going over odds for a long time. Am I sick? Why would you get that impression? No, I'm fine. Breeding in Sun and Moon is the worst. Don't do it. Although I went over triple odds, had a shiny with a bad ability, so I had a bad experience. Well, okay. That's what happens to me every time I hatch. And I bet your triple odds was like my average hunt in my other games, if not less. My hunts are horrible when I hatch. Like, always. Are you counting how many times you are restarting to get shiny type Null? Yes, it is to the left of type Null, and it is to the right of Zapdos. You can see both of them. Nope. Hamster, do you remember me? Dem games are lit. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. You gotta understand. There's a lot of people. What are the odds from a pseudo method with a shiny charm? Changes what game it is all the time. You can in this game. I think it's like 400. It's ridiculous, but still, I don't trust it. I won't do it. Nope. SOSing for Eevee. Had the chain going for 3 hours. Only need shiny Espeon and Leafeon now. I got all of my shiny Eevee evolutions in like 13 hours by doing it all in Platinum. If you chain in Platinum, you can go shiny Eevee, shiny Eevee, shiny Eevee, shiny Eevee, and I just got all of them. I even have an extra shiny Eevee just in case they made another one. I actually got 2 extras, hoping that they were going to come up with another 2, but they only made Sylveon, so I got one of them. Now I have an extra shiny Eevee just kind of there. 1914 for shiny Sheer Force Totodile. Come on, Null? No, Null's being a jerk. My recording says it's only been 24, but I'm going to switch it anyway. There we go. Pokemon Weeb will be like Gardevoir Pillow and rare candies. Okay. Hamster, what was your first shiny Pokemon? It was actually a Charmander that I hatched in Pokemon Black. That was... Well, actually, no, that's not true. That's my first hunted shiny Pokemon. My first shiny Pokemon was actually a shiny Pidgey in Pokemon Gold. I got it before the Red Gyarados, so I didn't know what it was, but I caught it anyway. And then finally, the same thing happened 2 more times before I even got to that Red Gyarados. There was a shiny Slowpoke in the Slowpoke well, and a shiny Hoot Hoot. I caught all 3 of them, but I just kind of boxed them. I didn't know what they were. And, yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Whatever this is. What all I miss here? I know, right? 2 Salandits male. Ooh, a Wishy-Washy and a Crabrawler. That's not bad, though. Still hate Shiny Dragonite, and you still hate me. There's nothing wrong with Shiny Dragonite. I think Shiny Dragonite looks good. People just kind of complain too much about that one. And I don't know who you are. I not hate you. Which game? Pokemon Go, you're talking to them. Type Null, just shine, you jerk. I know. I'm good. I don't really want to trade mine anyway. We need a Mad. We do need some Mad. You know what, and happy birthday, Echo. You're on here enough, polite enough. There you go. You have newfound powers to help out, to silence the dabbers and all that nonsense that they do. Your third, Arid, your third shiny male Salandit. That stinks. You should go for a Q-Charmer, like the Milotic I used. If Dragonite was a better, lighter green, I feel like he'd be better on the eyes. He's based on like an old mythological dragon, which were always that color. So I like the color he is. I would not really pick a different green. Lighter green, then he would just fit into the lime green category, and I like that he's not that. Caught a shiny Bounsweet and 69 SOS calls. That's pretty quick. Have a shiny Pick-a-Peck. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yes, Echo, thank you. Well, thank you, because I know you're going to be a good help. Gladian, stop being a jerk and give Hamster the shiny type. No. I know, like, I'm running out of knives to stick into him. Vincent Byford! Thank you. I wish that, and maybe by the next stream, I'm going to have the animated stuff happening, where, like, when someone subscribes, it, like, pops up and says that and thanks them, so I go like, oh, okay, and I'll thank people as it's happening, but as of now, I don't know. I'm not one for the scripting stuff. Yes, thank you to all the new subs. I'm going to chain a 44 for Salandit. Can you post the money to SD code for Platinum if you're using that method? Just Google it. It's there, because it's different based on which AR you're using, and or Game Shark, or whatever it is, and it's based on what game you're playing. There's 5. So I couldn't post that. And, like, it drives me crazy. People ask for that all the time. I'm like, don't you know how that works? Hamster, I am game liked by me. I changed my name because people in school are bullying me. Well, that's a shame. Change your name back then. Screw them. Screw them. Shouldn't get away with any of that crap. By changing your name, you're just doing what they wanted. You're letting them win. Don't let them win. Got a shiny Pick-a-Peck and then an Abra. Very quick. Nice. 1995 for Metal Gear 1. Shiny Litten Wonder Trade. I'd trade it again if I were you. That's fake. I'm going to learn my powers. This is the first time. I'm going for Platinum now. Nice. Absolutely. Boom. Get rid of you. And Null, how are you feeling right now? Still gray. Tip for anybody that wants to be notified when HamsterBomb starts streaming or uploads, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Yep. That stupid bell. That stupid bell. That was just assumed. I don't know why they did that. Like, who wants to be subscribed to somebody and not be notified when they do stuff? You know, it makes no sense to me. Maybe we need to stop causing Gladian pain as a punishment. Maybe we should use another tactic. I have 60 male Salandits. Okay. Probably just hatching one or something like that. Shiny Moltres on 2000th type Null. You mean Shiny Zapdos? Bullying is bad. I got crazy of bullying. Oh, I was bullied a lot. Like a lot. So sick of that stuff. I don't even take any tolerance of that. That's why I make sure that there's always moderators to make sure that there's no one bothering you guys either. Gladian, give him a shiny type Null or I will kill you. Before I begin shiny hunting for the shiny female Selena, I have to catch a timid Abra with Synchronize. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Now you're getting picky. And I would go with Q-Charm just to make sure you get one. Get one today. Instead of, you know, eventually sometime in the future. Like, way later after you catch 10 shinies. Oh, thank you, Echo. Punch him till a shiny falls out. I don't think he has one. He only has this one. And he just keeps handing it to me. Bad parents, Pokemon, Lusamine, Giovanni, and Ash's mom. Every mother in Pokemon is horrible. Well, actually, no. Every dad, except in Hoenn. Your dad in Hoenn at least was a gym leader and existed. Maybe Null's in Nebby's bag. Maybe. I don't know what's wrong with Null right now. Null's just being horrible. I don't get any time to watch anime. I have 16 mail slams through SOS encounters. Well, why did you catch the mail? And no one believes that. That's absurd. Every time type Null isn't shiny, use Sand Attack on Gladion. Ooh. Trick to not getting bullied, never interact with other humans, ever. Michael, that's actually the best way to get bullied. That's a terrible advice, don't do that. I got bullied from playing Pokemon. That's just the worst. You rang? If shiny Zapdos have it on a streak of 666, what would you do? Probably not be surprised. Neither of these are shiny. I don't know, because, I still probably wouldn't change his name. What shiny should SOS that is not Marini? I really like Picky Peck. That's an easy one to go for if you want an easy one. Have you read Powell Sand's entry on Moon? It's really creepy. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard it was creepy. And Kai's Frosting. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm more comments come through on YouTube, so I read there first, and then I look over at Twitch, and I'm trying to catch up with you guys, so. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold. Type Null's never gonna show up because he's a null for appearing shiny. You need better jokes. Yeah, you gotta work there. Hammy, can I call you Hammy? A lot of people do anyway, so I guess you can go for it. Do whatever you want. Pokemon, hashtag Pokemon Q-Charm. What will be the craziest way to evolve? What? Command, give Hamster the shiny. That'd be great, like, at the same time. My friends one day, we went to circle someone and chant Satan and answer every question with yes. That's a surefire way to creep people out. Probably don't do that. I have a Beedrill with 666 attack in Pokemon Go. I have a Grimer with 666 attack. I was so mad in Pokemon Go. I caught a wild Venusaur that was CP 404, and I named it Error. And when they did the update, they weakened Venusaur, so he's a 402 named Error. I'm like, oh, that's dumb. Good luck, Dark Griffin, for your shiny Comfy. Hopefully you have better luck than I do, because believe me, I can't pull anything out of here. No, I still don't have type Null. Now we're in the years that matter. Now we're in the years that everyone's gonna know. 96. Let's get rid of this. Imagine a Pokemon that can only evolve if it's shiny. That'd be horrible. Are you a boy or a girl? Would you answer with yes? Okay. I had a 404 CP EV in Go, but not anymore. Yeah, I know. They changed them all. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? See, that changes based on what I've got going at the moment, so I never know. Good luck on Corporal and your shiny hunt as well. Shiny Magikarp and Pokemon Go now. Nice. See, how'd you pull that off? Like, I never find any Magikarps in my area, except there was a Lapras around here, and it made me so sad because I couldn't find it. It made me sad. How did you come up with your channel name? It's actually the name of my comic publishing company, and I made that first. And I was making original comic videos about that first on my channel, and then I was shiny hunting Zapdos. You freaking looked shiny to me. I was about to scream. That looked shiny. Where's my charger? I don't have a charger. Seriously, where'd the charger go? Where's the charger? Where's the charger? Oh, like, we don't have a charger. I need power. Where's the power? Here's power. Okay. I was looking at this like, I'm gonna not have any power if I don't do this. Which is a bad thing because I got two 3DS games hogging the same thing. See, crap, there's never anything cool around here. It's like, here's a Spinnerack, here's a Rattata, here's a Pidgey. That's all I get. Can you see what I'm typing? Say hi if yes. Hi, Kai's Frosting! You are indeed live, that's how it works. Sorry, I'm just kind of shrinking into the ground. Yoink! Okay, so who gets the power? I say type Null right now. Because I'm expecting the capture card is going to hog a little bit more juice than the camera game, which needs to move up a little bit. Man, it can't aim well, can it? You predict 2003? We're over 1998. We already passed my birthday year. We passed my brother's, and this one is actually my sister's, so there's that. And apparently it's Dizzy Rocks, and still not shiny. He is so cruel. You predict 9001? I freaking hope not. It's not that bad. Don't be like me losing shiny life part because of the battery. Yeah, I got him plugged in now. I'm good. Every time, use it to shiny. Oh, shit, I went by too fast. Hamster, if you were an Eevee and you could you evolve to any except Sylveon, what would it be? I don't even really like Sylveon. But if I was going to evolve my Eevee and I can only pick one, I'd probably go for Vaporeon. I think it's by far the best Eevee evolution to pick still. Why is Magikarp worshipped like a god? It's literally the weakest Pokemon ever. It turns into one of the strongest ones, and it's just, if you played the first game, it would make sense. You know, it's like, it's like an icon, sort of, in the first game. You're predicting, oh, here's the big 2000. Oh my god. Type Null. Really? Really, Null? If he shows up exactly at 2000, let's go. Type Null 2000. No! 2001? Oh. That's awesome, Astrodome. You like Glaceon? Glaceon's average. I mean, like, stat-wise, and Ice-type doesn't help it. Zapdos, come on. You can be my friend. Dagnabbit. Well, we're 2001. There's still cool numbers, you know. Because as soon as we get to 2017, and once we pass 2017, then I'm going to be like, crap. No. Everyone's saying their birth years right now. And then poor Zapdos over here is like, guys, I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna shine too. The Space Odyssey. Nope, the Space Odyssey did not want to shine. Look forward all week to your streams. Been waiting since Sunday. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're here then. This is a lot of fun. I love doing this. It's so much fun. 2017 maybe? Maybe 2017. 2000. That was 2. Here comes 3. If that's how it works, I don't remember. Like, I push it after they show up, so I don't remember if that's it. 1986. A little late for that one. Lotus, unfortunately. Wasn't it written in the book of Genesect that hamster should get the shiny type Null? Accidental odd world reference. Hashtag Pokemon Q Charm. Why? Okay. What's up, Adjust? Passed your birth year? Yeah, I passed mine too. No good. No good at all. You went over mine? Yeah. Oh, that was yours? I forgot what number you said, sorry. Yeah, we went over everybody's. Birth year was passed. Shoot. Only the youngins right now are gonna be able to get their birth year. Can I submit my video for your birthday? Because it's 25 March for me. Still submit your video for my birthday. I don't know what you're talking about. Type Null is gone. He's still gray. Ah, please. We're gonna hit 2017. Yeah, Kai's Frosting, I think you're right. We're probably gonna hit 2017, and that's gonna be like, great, there it is. You project one more reset from Regigigas. Oh, God. Oh, Regigigas was the worst. He was the worst. Actually, no, I don't know. Can someone check? I think my Aerodactyl was worse. Reset-wise, Aerodactyl was worse. But, in terms of the odds, Regigigas was worse. So, it's complicated, you know? It's complicated. That was this side. There it is. Darn it. Godly Golem. People, like, can you stop doing that? It's not funny. It's really not funny. I'm not 12. I was not born in 2006. I'm not a... Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Salty, screwed up there, bud. Yes, no more dab spam. It's not funny. It's just lame. Seriously, it's lame. Like, that was like a fad with 6-year-olds, and it was not funny when it started. I could send you a video for the... Oh, you're talking about a... Okay, adjust. I don't know what the fan vids are. I don't work on those. Please don't spoil those for me. Okay, that's why it got hidden. Just letting you know. You're not supposed... It's kind of a surprise. So, I hope you didn't spoil anything in there, because you already kind of told me something about it that I really wish I didn't know. No, you passed the year. We got 10 more. Ah, there we go. Metal Gear Solid 2's Tanker was in 2007. Ah, darn it. No. And Dose, you got the Dose? No. I want Zapdos, like, so bad. Zapdos is the one I want, because then I will actually complete, not only the, Kanto Legendary Bird Trio, but that's actually all... No, he didn't spoil anything? Okay, good. Now I'm glad. Okay, good. But... Have you got a shiny Magikarp in Pokemon Go yet? No, I don't get to go anywhere. I don't know what its odds are either, so I didn't really want to try. But, when I get shiny Zapdos, I'll have not only the whole Kanto's Shiny Bird Trio collection done, but, I'm not needing it number 2. Then, that way, I'm actually also gonna have every single Kanto Legendary Pokemon as a shiny. I'm gonna have, all 3 of the birds, Mewtwo and Mew, which is really cool, because obviously the Mewtwo, I guess, is the equal rarity of the Kanto birds, but man, that Mew is so hard to get. Actually, I faked my designer in my short 14-year life. I've designed 250 monsters. That's cool, Dean. That's cool. If I were you, I would paint them like Ken Sugimori. He's one of my favorite artists. I really like the way he did the original 150. His paintings are like, mwah, fantastic. And he doesn't paint like that anymore. Makes me sad. Well, he kinda does in some illustrative stuff, but not in the Pokemon pictures. Someone traded a shiny Null and Water trade. Ugh, I would get rid of that if I were you, known franchise. You might get banned for even having it. I got shiny Lugia in 1695 encounters in Soul Silver. Very quick. Very quick. Cookie-chan Yoshi, if I said that correct. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're shiny hunting for a shiny type Null and Zapdos. Oh, Echo, congrats on being a mod. Is that a thing worth congrats on, I guess? So I'm glad you're happy, you know. I'm more like dooming you to the life of slave labor. Stars? People say starts for a remake. You put an extra T in there, I assume. Nope, not shiny. I am now dead. Hamster, I gotta go. You can have my shiny luck. Okay, well, hope you become alive sometime again and it's just temporarily death. I've been trying to hatch a shiny Dratini with the hidden ability, no luck yet. Ooh, well, man, that's gonna be tough, isn't it? It's gonna be tough. You know, that's a thing you do in Pokemon Q-Charm, except it's not possible, so just kidding. Don't do it like that, because it won't ever happen. Though Eon is so good. We go on a reach 2017, we're getting there. Chat's crazy today. 2014 MGS4, I'm crying. I know, I'm trying so hard. I have a question. If you are HamsterBomb, why is it a hamster grenade? These are the questions. Well, grenades are bombs, which are explosives, so it's all the same thing, and you know, what's wrong with that? Is your Safari working? Not yet. No. I don't know what's wrong. I did try something. I'm waiting to get a Seviper to show up, because I think because that's the fastest thing that can show up in the Safari Zone by waiting. And if I can get Warden Boba to call me, I think that's going to reset the Safari Zone and it might work. And if not, then we're absolutely screwed. That was a shiny? No, it wasn't. I got bad luck catching shiny Pokemon. I haven't hatched a shiny since 2012. Don't hatch. Hatching stinks. We are going to reach 2017, aren't we? Why would I get banned? Oh, banned. B-A-N-N-E-D. You spelled it differently. You would get banned if you, like, went online with it at all, because it's fake. That's why. Someone please issue a ban hammer to the Godly Golem 44. Seriously, like, if people are just on here, you know, we're at a number of, like, you know, when you're between, like, 70 to 110 people on the stream, usually that's when, you know, you got people on here who are just trying to cause distress for no reason because their lives are just that pitiful. And it's really a shame for them that they really have nothing better to do but other than, like, literally just try and upset other people, which is a shame. Seriously, like, I don't know. Those people just really need to go outside, you know. Enjoy their day. Stop trying to get enjoyment by ruining other people's day. But, yep, that's what it's for. Hamster, you have all my shiny luck forever! Actually, I have no shiny luck right now at all. This is my first live stream ever, and it's fun. Dean Peterson, did I say your name right? Well, it's all about you today then, man. It's all about you. That's sad. Null in 2018 SRs. Here comes last year. Heart Gold gives me so much nostalgia. I love Heart Gold. I love Heart Gold. It's so great. Outside? What's that? Exactly, right? It's a really nice day outside, too. Like, I was even telling Kim earlier, I was like, I wish I could just go outside and do this, but I can't. That'd be so nice. I could open my window. I could do that. I'd probably get really sneezy and sick, though, because, oh, no. It's this year. I'm allergic to grass. My dad just got the grass, and it's gonna be really bad. Yeah, 2016 was kind of a bad year. Everything was bad. Everything was bad. Zapdos. Come on, buddy. Oh, here we go. This year. Hamster, do you think you could fight me online in Pokemon? Cookie, I know that Lotus is actually working on, you gotta confirm that for me, some kind of Pokemon, like, oh, darn it, battling league thing with like an Elite Four system. Or who was it? Blazer? I know someone was setting that up, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then, like, you guys, based on, like, rankings and stuff from winning in tournaments, win places at, like, members in our Elite Four. And for anyone who can beat all the Elite Four members who are in our top tier, then you get to have I'm going to try and schedule times where people can do, like, a challenge of the champion, and I could fight you with just my shiny Pokemon. I don't know, that'd be pretty fun. But other than that, like, I spend so much time trying to interact with everyone like this, which gives me the most amount of exposure to talk with more people. And if I'm not doing this, then I'm actually making more videos, which is, once again, for everybody. So I rarely get to do anything that's just for, like, one person, you know, unless it was an event thing that, you know, happened because of the, you know, the Facebook page. So if you want to do stuff like that, definitely go to the Facebook page. You gotta check it out. They do a lot of cool stuff there. Love watching Hamster. He's my favorite PokeTuber. That I know you're trying there. No, since you did it on purpose, I'm not. Now, I wouldn't be upset anyway. Someone's saying that I'm their favorite PokeTuber. I don't care if you call me PokeTuber, really. You know, it's just, I hope people don't look at YouTubers as people who are just going to consistently make the same content over and over again. I think that's just a depressing way to play the game. Yes, Steven is working on it. I also prefer offer battles on the fan page. Oh, okay, cool. So there's going to be a lot of battles on the fan page too. So that's another cool thing that they're doing on there as well. So that's awesome. Shoot, I actually hit too many Zapdos. I remember I did not mean to hit that twice. Today I bought some... Whoa! Hi, Slayer King. Sorry, I was trying to read some other comments and they just, like, whew, went really fast. I just won the shiny Leafeon on the fan page. Oh, nice! That's cool! Well, congratulations. That's a strong Eevee evolution. Like, you have no idea. Like, you wouldn't think, but that is such a good physical attacker. Like, it's Leafeon is like a monster for physical attacking. The Omnituber. Yes, absolutely. Still trying to get type Null? I am, Magma. I know. And Zapdos. Well, Zapdos is still very fresh. Zapdos, we literally just started. Just broke my DS because I saw percent over shiny Cynical and Heart Gold. Oh, don't break your DS, though. That's a bad thing to do. That's a very expensive mistake. Excuse me while I post my 3DS friend code for anyone who is interested, including you. Meg, just so that you and everybody else knows, I have absolutely no more room for friends on my game. I'm sorry, I can't add anymore. Astrodome, thank you, you're so nice. You're my favorite right now. For right now, you're my favorite Astrodome. Whoa, I missed that one, sorry. Swords Dance Leafeon is pretty sweet. It is, right? Give it, like, what is it, Leaf Blade? Or I don't remember what it learns. That Elite Four sounds cool. I know! I can't wait till they start it. It sounds like a really cool idea. It sounds really fun. You know, maybe just for ours, you have to hunt with like, or fight with your own shiny Pokemon, but that might induce people to cheat. So I don't want that. You know, I want people to just have fun with it, you know, so. And, you know, the reason I was thinking shiny Pokemon might be a fun, you know, thing to throw in there, I would only fight with shiny Pokemon. But, and that's just because they're the only Pokemon I really raise anymore, because I have too many. Austin Marshall, hi, welcome for tuning in. Oh, shoot, I just realized, if you look at the screen below me, Zapdos looks shiny every time. Who here likes Turtwig? Compared to the other, Sinnoh starters, yeah, I like Turtwig. Turtwig's a nice one. How's everyone doing? I've been suffering for shiny Cresselia Oris, and both my left and right trigger have stopped working. I'm ready for death. Oh, God. That's bad. That's bad. Because that means you can't start. You can't hit start ever, because it will soft reset your system. You can't save. Oh, that's awful. You can't save. You need to do it in a different system then. That's terrible. But good luck on your shiny hunt, though, once you get it. I remember my video for that one. I called the exact reset, because I filmed, like, me typing this huge email beforehand, and I was like, of course, I did all of that. Watch, it's this next encounter. This is the shiny. And it was. I was like, what? I was on Skype with a friend of mine, that's why I said that. Hamster with no sleep. What, you mean, like, now? It's the middle of the day. What do you mean? Aren't you afraid of mistaking a shiny Zapdos for a regular one? Not really, Ideas that. I have... Well, yeah, that's why I'm doing him last, because I gotta say, I mean, honestly, I was a little afraid of it. But now that I see it, he looks very light. He looks very light, so I'm not worried about that. And when it turns very dark, it will be apparent to me. I will see it. Besides, I've heard from a couple friends of mine who have shiny hunted this Zapdos in this game. They say, you will see it. If you're looking at the Zapdos closely every time, you will see it. No, there was no shiny Zapdos, I guarantee you. Yes, battle, I'm okay. I'd be happy to battle. Oh, okay, you're talking to them. Yeah, sure. If you guys want to do any Pokemon battles, stuff like that, like right now, then could you guys move over to the Discord page to do that so you can, like, exchange friend codes and stuff? Because I want to be able to read more comments of people who are asking me stuff. And the more people pop up and, you know, talk to each other, I understand that happens in other streams, but I want to make sure I get to talk to you guys the most. So if you're just talking to each other, there's another chat you guys can use, and that's the Discord page. Go in the description of this video or in any other video of mine, and it will give you the invitation and link in order to go there. So that's that, my little spiel on the Discord page. Da-da! Da-da-da-da! You just learned a thing. Yippa-ding-ding-ding, yippa-ding-ding-ding, yippa-dippa-ding. Dippa-ding-ding-ding. Yeah, I just say that I want to interact with more people and I start singing. I'm sorry. So there is a Totodile lover. What you talking? Just got a shiny Driplim after 80,000 random encounter. Holy... What? 80,000? I read that wrong. I read that. All good, Alex? Thanks, Lotus. I breed a shiny Beast Ball. Oh, Lotus, I need my stuff over here. I need to... Mew, come here. Okay, I got it. Yes, nice. Now I just need to, like, painfully, like, strap it to my... Here we go. This will do. This will do. Mew, we're gonna be pals. There we go. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, I gotta wait. This will work. This is gonna work. How are we gonna do this? Oh, now it's stuck to me. Okay, here we go. If it's in the back, it will hang forward. It will work. There will be a Mew in the... There we go. Yes. Oh, did I do it backwards? There we go. Yay! I got Mew in here. Yes. I have the same Mew plush right now. That's awesome. Good. We'll be Mew buddies, Dragon Tamer. I'm in my senior year. I'm still find time to shiny hunt and all matter of making time and doing. Absolutely. You just gotta figure out how to work around your scheduling. Like, while I was taking my whole graduate school program, I was still doing a video a day. This is my first year not in school at all, and I went for grad school. I have a master's degree, and I still can't get a freaking job with it. It's horrible. Hamster, am I considered weird if I love all starters better than Pikachu? I'm with you, actually. Am I? Okay, there's a couple starters like Chimchar who really rub me the wrong way, and I just really don't like. But at the same time, I'm like, I hate how overly popular Pikachu is. Like, I really like Raichu. That's the thing. I really like Raichu, and I don't really have anything against Pikachu other than the fact that it's everywhere. You know, it's like, You also have a clip to your shirt? Yes, we're branded, Dragon Tamer. That Zapdos gave me a shino. Jeez, stop doing that. We're at 2030. We're in the freaking future right now. Raichu over Pikachu? Yes, same here. Pikachu's weak. Ouch. They keep trying to give Pikachu, like, the ultimate attacks and stuff, and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. You like Chimchar? I know there's someone who likes every Pokemon. They didn't make a single Pokemon that, like, nobody likes. And if you don't believe me, go to Pokemon Collectors. There's a person who collects everything. Seriously. There is a person who collects everything. Just got arrested for evolving a shiny Servine. Something about animal abuse for ripping its arms and legs off and turning it into a rug. Heatran has a gender, you can Q-charm it. Yes, I can indeed. And I will. And I'll probably box it. Because I don't like Heatran. Can't believe you're still hunting for Null. Of course, I'm looking forward to that video. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. No. None of Atomic Thomas, I know what you're thinking. And none of it's opinion-based stuff. It's all, like, looking at different games and what legitimately where issues lie. And I'm saying, like, my issue with that game is a bunch of little things, you know, so that's all it is. It's just a long list. And the list is getting longer. I'm at 138 right now, which is why I couldn't make it, because the list keeps getting longer. I sent message through fan page. It doesn't have Discord at the moment. Okay. Fan page doesn't have Discord. Ah, okay. I was like, what you talking? What you talking? You like masculine? See, yeah, there's a person who likes everything. Pikachu has horrible attacks. Pikachu has the best attacks in the game. Like, they give Pikachu stupid powerful attacks. I remembered I have your friend code already. Oh, from Lotus. I hate when somebody says they're a Pokemon fan, yet they can only name Pikachu. That's pretty bad, yeah. You look shiny, Zapdos. I gotta stop looking when you come across the screen. This week has been nothing but awful. Now I'm sick. Oh, yikes. John Walter. Well, okay. You will feel much better when you see me scream like a little sissy when I find a shiny Pokemon, okay? So, just stick around, okay? It will happen. Do you see this what's going on right now for the type Null? He's gonna go, like, double over odds today if this keeps happening. So, I don't think that'll happen. We'll find one. Yeah, but Pelipper. I kind of like Pelipper. What's the cutest Pokemon ever? I don't know. I didn't rank that one in my head beforehand. On the Discord code, there is none. It's all in the... There's an invite in the main website page. On my banner. Click on my banner link for that. Sure it's not opinion-based? Yeah, I'm positive. I made sure none of them on there are opinion-based. If I did, it would be a very long list. Trust me, I didn't do that. And besides, I don't like being, like, actually complaining about something if I don't have legitimate reasons for it. That's why I wanted to put down all the legitimate problems. It's a long list of little things, but that's what it is. Like, altogether, when I read them very quickly, like, the jaw will just slowly start dropping, like, oh, this game's just a train wreck that just keeps tumbling, and there's a mountain, and it just keeps tumbling, and there's the ocean, and now it's sinking, but the ocean drowned, and there's another mountain. Pikachu is so fun to use online, such a good glass cannon. Basically, that's what it is. He's a glass cannon. I would say I've been watching some Ocarina of Time 10. Ooh, oh, I was actually just talking about that, John Walter. We were talking about Metroid earlier. And, if you saw my Metroid video I did on that, I say in it that, there's no one in their right mind who can actually beat this game. And I, of course, hypocritically, like, right after making the video, I was like, darn it, I'm gonna beat this game. I am gonna beat this game. And I got the map. I had it printed really big, and I decided, yes, I'm gonna beat this game. Now, I got, I beat Kraid, I beat Ridley, I got as many upgrades as I could, and I got, like, right in front of Mother Brain. I blasted the crap out of Mother Brain, and, Mother Brain was, like, literally about to die, and the game, I don't know what hit me, like, I got locked in this weird corner, and I couldn't move, and, kind of, like, glitch died, and, when you respawn in the beginning of Metroid, you start with, like, no HP at all. It's horrible, and you can't fight your way to fill it up again. Really bad programming for that, so you gotta beat the game in one go. Sorry, Rocket Lizard, too many comments are going through. I can't, just, like, go back and scroll through them. My mouse is actually on a different window right now. I can't even do that. Wolf is terrorizing my town, and it sent a letter. He said he was gonna take us down. Mark my wolf. So I fired, and I missed, and fired again. I missed. Okay. What ball do you think you'll try and catch Zapdos in when it shines? I've got some, Kurt balls that are yellowish, so I'm gonna go for those first. If I can't, I will not be upset with using an Ultra Ball because he matches it perfectly. Still no shiny hamster, eat a Snickers. You aren't you when you have not eaten the Snickers. Ah, you're totally falling into that, modern day advertisement bias, yes. Old Spice logic, it will work. Hamster, you should activate an action replay code to let you Q-Charm starters. I did it and it worked in my platinum. How? How? And besides that, that's legitimately, that's straight up cheating though. That's using the code to do it. I don't really want to. Shiny Zapdos equals Garchomp syndrome. You don't see it then because my screen right here is actually really dark. And the color's kind of buffed up for you guys, so you're seeing it, it's much closer. What I'm seeing is actually, it's very light. Like, the yellow and the orange is really light. But what is showing up on here, like, that orange, for me, is just a tad bit darker than that yellow. Well, I guess you kind of see that too, but that yellow is a very, very light yellow. I don't know why everything's showing up so dark here, but trust me, it's not as close as it looks right there. It's pretty different. And I know, I put it off last because I was scared it was going to be too close, but it'll be fine. If Kelvin shines before Cypher, there's something seriously wrong. Thanks for remembering both names, yes, because I'm going to name them Kelvin and Cypher. Code lets you encounter any Pokemon, and I did it with all the starters upon them. Oh, that makes sense. That's how you do it, right? Well, that's cheating, though. That's actually cheating. I hope you keep those in that game. Don't actually trade those up, because those are actually hacked shinies. Hamster, I dare you to try and get a lucky egg in 4th gen game. Why? I was going to because I needed one, but you don't really need it. Dragon Tamer, I don't even know where you're going with that, and I don't even want to know, actually. What Pokemon should I Q-Charm in Pearl? All of them? Yeah, exactly. The way I do it. All of them? Come on, Dose, you can do this. At the same time. Hey, John Walter, are you still on? I had a question for you. Forgot about it. Have you registered Sun Moon into the Pokemon Global Link yet? I'm having trouble logging on my Global Link account. I don't know. I don't do anything online with that game at all. Nope. I hunt shinies, and I'm good with that. I don't have any other gens to transfer. Okay, well, that's good. You're just playing it for fun, then. If that's all it is, totally go for whatever you want. The only problem I have with hacking in games, and I know Atomic Thomas is going to attest to this, is when it affects another player. So it's like when people hack in the new games and they'll Wonder Trade fake shinies out. Like I was just saying to, who was it, Cookie-chan Yoshi? I said, just be really careful with that type Null that just you got over Wonder Trade, because since it's shiny, it's more, like, 99.9999999, it's fake. Okay, it's gonna be fake, and if that's the case, someone was trying to get rid of it. And if they were trying to get rid of it, that means that if you ever go online and Pokemon notifies that you have that, you're gonna get banned from doing any online stuff. It's Cleveland. You already found your shiny Shuppet? That was so fast. That was so fast. Congratulations, that's awesome. Nice, you went right for what I asked for, too. Dang, you know how long it took me to get my Shuppet? It took me forever. Hamster, this is my first stream. And right now, I'm shiny hunting a Bounce Sweet. Ya boy, Shrek. Well, your Bounce Sweet's gonna have layers. You will catch them, and they will have many layers. Shrek references. I was doing my best. I'm sorry. I goofed it. I tried. I really did. Hey, Mew, can you go up a little higher? Woo! There you go. Ever battled Passerby in Oris? I did an X and Y. I did that a lot because I thought it was kind of cool that you could do it so quickly in that game. Like, in 5th gen and 4th, that wasn't a thing, so I was just giving it a shot and didn't really have fun with it. You know, it was just people starting with, you know, the most ridiculous OP stuff, and I'm just like, I have a shiny Poliwrath. Oh god, we're gonna die. So that's all that went. A snake bit me once, 2 days later it died. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll hunt for something in Moon while you try for your shiny. Absolutely, Slayer King. That's the way you do it. You're having a laughing attack? Help me or die? Why? Calm down. I needed to tell you something not funny. Okay, let me see. Something really not funny. Let me read, the poor snack. There. Stupid Greninja just said the poor snack. That was so really not funny. Or Turtwig. Just Turtwig. Wait, no, what was it? The number 5. Right? The number 5. From, like, my second stream ever that's, like, been deleted. Because Twitch, it was a Twitch-only one. And Twitch is stupid, and its memory is null. So it just forgets everything. 2046. Jeez Louise. What's the best way to evolve type Null? Well, see, that's the thing. Some people are actually saying you shouldn't evolve type Null. Some people are saying that type Null is actually a little better than Silvally. Personally, I don't care about the battling, as I've said before. I just kind of want a Pokemon who's, like, really cool looking. That's all it really is, so. With that, I think Silvally's cooler. I forgot what type I wanted, though. What type Silvally did we go for? Oh, yeah, it was normal type Silvally, right? Normal type Silvally, in order to hold, like, a Life Orb or something like that? I don't remember. Because, I mean, it's strong enough already. It doesn't really need any other types, and getting stabbed normal is pretty awesome. So I was like, that's pretty friggin' good. Let's get rid of you. Tyler, I don't believe you. Pixar, it didn't happen. Rowlet is comedy relief owl, and Rockruff is comedy relief dog. Sorry, I stepped out of my room to get a couple chocolate muffins with chocolate sprinkles. Meg! How could you do that without giving me one? That's terrible. It's my friend's fault. Help me. I don't know how to help you. I don't know how. You need to bury your friend in the backyard. And if they're dying under the ground, they won't be able to make you laugh anymore. Unless that's the actual kind of laughter it is already. In which case, you're just a terrible person. Victor Nordrin, you're back! And you're catching me in a really sadistic comment. Thank you, Echo, for cookies! Thank you for cookies. I love cookies. 2050 is almost here. The year where space twerking will probably be a thing. You really think we're gonna be... You know, it's funny, because in, like, the 80s, they were making movies saying, like, in the year 2000, we're gonna be so advanced and in space and everything. And imagine that now. Like, we're no farther now than we were then. And it's gonna be the same thing if you're thinking in 2015, or 50, we're gonna be living in space. I mean, there may be a few... They're actually sending some experimental tourist groups to the moon, like, sometime in a few years, I think. So that's not too ridiculous, but... I doubt that in 2050 that'll happen. But, I don't know. Imagine shiny hunting for shiny Zygarde in X and Y for several months only to find he's shiny locked. I didn't hunt anything in that game until I knew that the locks were confirmed everywhere. And it really stunk. I gotta say, what really stinks about X and Y, it would have been one of my favorite Pokemon games, but the thing is, one of my biggest things about Pokemon games is I shiny hunt, right? So, oh, you just noticed the Mew? The Mew is from Black Lotus. It was a gift in a recent unboxing video. So thanks again to Black Lotus. It's so awesome. Also, she sent a couple other things you'll just have to see in the video. I can't reach them all from here. Let's get rid of that Zapdos. Why won't you respond to me? Austin Marshall, I'm sorry. There's so many people. I'm trying my best. It's not because I'm avoiding you. I said that earlier. Oh my god, I noticed. Oh, yeah, I read that. Don't mess with space. I used to have a crazy irrational fear of aliens as a kid. Oh, it's not the aliens that scare me. It's more like the ocean and, like, vast, nothingness is what scares me. It's like, oh no. Can I shiny race you? Go for it, Caleb. If you are going for a Zapdos or a type Null, go for it. Puns, puns, puns. Please no more puns though, Marks. Puns are horrible. Markson is Marscraft is what I'm most excited for just in time for my retirement age. Ah, yeah. Well, colonization of other planets is pretty difficult. First step you need to do before living there is pollute the hell out of the planet to create warmth. Well, I would say the first thing is you actually need to somehow get there and survive. You know, because, I mean, the closest one's, like, how many light years away? Unless we can find some way to actually develop wormholes, which would be way too dangerous to do in our solar system, because it would probably destroy the, you know, our entire solar system by doing that. It's going to throw gravity off entirely. So, that very dangerous, which means you need to leave the solar system before you can even try that, assuming that it wouldn't ever move, because the solar systems also are orbiting other galaxies and stuff, so you can't even, you know, try that. Then don't play Subnautica, whatever you do. Oh, I won't. No. Nope. I hate the ocean. Hate the ocean. 3245 SRs for a shiny Lugia. Well, good luck for your Lugia. You will get it. You just need to be patient. And, that's not too bad in terms of numbers right there. Like, that's really not that bad. Why do my comments keep getting errors? Anyone else having this problem? I don't know. Space is scary. You haven't seen Deep Ocean then? No, I literally just said that the ocean and space terrify me. Never mess with space. Wormholes need... I'd be more scared, though, of the ocean because it is that vast depth that you can't really comprehend. But the worst part is that something could be, like, 50 feet in front of you and you can't see it. That's horrifying. You know, like, a whale is right there. Even though they're not, like, you know, malignantly coming after you or anything. Hi, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a type Null and Zapdos. I have a chicken named Error. Okay, that's swell. Okay, Hamster, give me the shovel. All I have is this pen. Improvise. Here you go. You can do it. You got this. I mean, pens work. I've buried several people in the ground alive with pens. Every YouTuber I like hates the ocean, and I love the mystery underwater. Oh, I'm not saying I don't, like, love the mystery of the whole thing. Like, I really like exploration, uncharted territory kind of stuff like that. That's really cool and exciting. But the idea that anything is in the ocean, that just might kill me. Like, if it was a video game, yes, I'd probably play it, because I like pushing that. But the thing is, in reality, I'm like, no, out, nope. Imagine being on a boat and a whale jumps out of the water. I was, actually, in my Alaska trip. I wasn't on the boat, but there was someone out there who was, like, darn close to one of the whales. There were they humpback whales? I think they were humpback whales. Like, right off the coast. I was getting pictures of them. And they were, like, you know, not, like, full-on breaching, but they, like, kind of come out of the water like this, just to breathe. But one of them ended up actually half jumping out, like half breaching, not full on like launching out of the water, but they were very close to the boat. It was kind of scary. I was like, that boat's going down. If I were them, I'd get out of there. If you ever get a shiny Rhyhorn, name it Renopolos. This is the days when you said Renopolos. No, Renolops. It is Renolops. Renolops! I did it in one of the recent Monster Hunter videos that I just recorded the other day. I just did. So stupid. And, I really want to... Atomic Thomas, I can't wait to go back and play 3 Ultimate stuff. Like, I really miss that game where... Okay, I know it's a personal thing, but just going back and playing a game where it's... The fact, or the idea of you being able to win or lose is all about strategy and skill versus timing, you know? Because that's what I think the big change in generations is that disappoints me because of playing the others. But, you know, like I said, that's just me. I enjoyed that because I played a random arena where you had to go by yourself in 3U to fight a Nargacuga. So it's like, nice. That was fun. It was close. It was intense. It was hard. He hit really hard, too. I wasn't expecting that, and it was just really fun. I had so much fun doing that. I was like, nice refresher. Warm-up of Monster Hunter. I need to do this more. I have a shiny Smeargle, and it has the 3 starter exclusive moves and False Swipe. Austin. Oh, no thanks. I don't want. I've got Smeargles galore, but thanks, though. Ocean is pretty interesting, honestly. It's been thousands of years, and we probably have only found like 10% of the ocean. 10% is generous, too. Like, I don't even think we found that much of it. You're like, really? I mean, there's gotta be so much down there. Have you guys heard of Blip? I think it's called Blip. Or Bloop? I think it's Blip. But there's this unidentified noise that we have recorded somewhere, like, off the coast of South America on the, west side. And the thing is, the noise, they said, based on the sound of it, it could not have been generated or made by, like, tectonic plates moving or anything like that. It's not possible. It had to have been made by a living creature. But the thing is, the living creature was so much bigger than, oh shoot, sorry if I'm missing your comments, but the creature would have to be, like, so unbelievably huge. It was, something that we've clearly never documented before. Oh, it is Bloop? Blop? It's not Blop. Bloop? It might be Bloop. That might be it. Bloop? It's just this really loud... That's what it sounds like. I just imitated it for you. But it's this really loud, scary noise. I'm like, oh god, I'm never going in the ocean again. Yeah, it's Bloop. Okay. Bloop! Sorry. I did my best. But, Atomic Thomas, I'm going to scroll up and try and read that again. MH3 was legendary. Super Ivory, Saijin, and Braki events. Oh, gosh. Those are terrifying. It took like 20, 30 minutes. Will you go with a group of 4? I didn't have that many people who I could hunt with in that game. And max I had 3. And that was at best. I don't even think I actually remember ever having 3 hunters at once. I always had 2. It was me and a friend of mine. So it always took us forever to beat stuff like that. So, not really. 7.8, too much ocean. Yes, 7.8, too much water. Oh, that's just terrible. Down with IGN. IGN drives me insane. Love the name Bloop. I know, right? Or it's a howler monkey drowning. That couldn't even be possible. Like, it's not the fact that, they said that, the creature could make that loud of a noise. It's the fact that the creature making it would have to physically be very large in order to create that sound. I don't know how they explained it, but it's really complicated, but that's what they were saying. It's just terrifying. And, here he loves The Legend of Zelda. Yes, I love The Legend of Zelda. Why, where'd that come from? I've never played the new one yet, though. I'm excited to. Oh, shoot! I missed a bunch on Twitter. I'm sorry, guys. Let me try and catch up with you guys. Yeah, his books are fake. Best out there, really. Yeah, you check out his channel. He trades shinies all day long. Oh, some other guy who's giving out fake shiny. Don't do it. Seriously, just don't do it. And besides, that's kind of like promoting other people on, you know, other streams, which I gotta say, that's not cool, you know. Can't read that at all. Hey, PC. Janik Balin123. Sorry, welcome to the stream. I didn't see that. Oh, you got your new PC. It's Crazy LP. Sorry, I was distracted. I'm trying to catch up with you guys over there. Welcome to the stream. We're shiny hunting for Zapdos and Null. I'm gonna have nightmares about the ocean tonight. Hamster your beast on 2063. I'm doing my best, and it's still not shining for me. It isn't Type Null shiny log. If he was, I wouldn't be doing this. What if the creature is 99% voice box? That's the thing. Like, unimaginative name. They said, no matter what, it's a creature we have not found before. Because we don't know anything that has a voice box that could actually generate that. Or anything that could make a sound like that. There's no recorded creature that can. I heard that it was a ginormous part of a glacier falling in the water. That's what their original theory was, and they debunked that because they said it had to be something biological that created the noise. Finally got a shiny Mudbray, but it was modest without stamina. Well, you can still, what's the word? Use that pill, that ability capsule thing to switch it over. I did that for my what's it called? Marini. Nope, it isn't. I've seen multiple people hunt for one. Yeah, me too. Black holes terrify me. Well, we got one pretty close to us that just appeared. That's terrifying. If you want a legit shiny, play hard gold. Yes. As a scientist, science student, things like this fascinate me so much. There is so much that we don't know about almost anything. I know, right? We don't know anything about where we're living either. And like the fact that like I was just saying, if you wanted to move to another planet, you could get there by if we could figure out how to actually create a wormhole. But the thing is, if one appeared in our solar system, it would destroy our whole solar system based on the gravity of our one solar system trying to move. Plus, they're a little massive. That would also cause issues. So, yeah, well, welcome to Pokemon, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Here comes Type Null. Still not shiny, oh my god. Oh, yeah. I'm not promoting him, sorry. Okay, I was just telling him where his Pokemon came from. Okay. Maybe the Megalodon isn't extinct. I say that all the time, Cleveland. I really want a t-shirt. I tell this to Kim all the time. If I can make a t-shirt, I want to make a shirt that says, I believe in the Megalodon. Because he's out there. I know it. What's your favorite shiny legendary? You're not reading my comments. Horror, there's too many people talking. I'm doing my best. I am sorry. Favorite shiny legendary is Ho-Oh. What did I miss? Slayer, what did you miss? I didn't know when you left. Oh, the space talk is hurting my brain. Well, I'm sorry. It's Knowledge Day at HamsterBomb, so too little knowledge. Break the brain cell. Not even light can escape black holes. Yeah, I know. That's what's crazy about them, because we can't see them. All we can tell is when we like move to different angles, we like see like a warped version of what was on the other side. That's how you tell where a black hole is. So that's when that's why it's so hard to figure out where they are. And I'm pretty sure we recently discovered one is really close to us. And we're like, whoop, nope. Big hands and nope. Oh, darn it, I just jumped past that one. Not shiny. Not shiny, son of a biscuit. Horror, he's only one person. Calm down. I am trying so hard. I told you wrong, it just takes freaking forever to get them because the cutscene is at least 2 minutes at best. Oh, yeah, the starters, it is 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's awful. If you breed a fake Pokemon, is the egg fake also? Well, I would say so, yes, because you wouldn't have had that ability to get that Pokemon unless you got it legitimately, so yes. So don't do that. You mean like in terms of Pokemon, what are they going to consider it as? I don't know. They might catch that it's still fake, but they should. Nebby can destroy the government just like a black hole. Nebby is a conspiracy theorist who thinks the moon landing was fake. Nebby stirs up controversy. Nebby maybe was the moon landing. Oh, Gladian, we don't care about lore. Just give us the shiny. I know. He's like, hey, here's this Pokemon. Let me tell you all about it. No. Yes, what? Shiny Lugia. Oh, finally you got your shiny Lugia? Horror, that's awesome. Send us a picture so we can see on Discord, because I'm sure everyone wants to see that. Hopefully, try not to catch it in a Master Ball, okay? Try not, but don't take any risks. But try and catch it in a Master Ball, and let us do nature guesses if you can send us a picture. But like I said, Pixar didn't happen, but I'm saying I still believe you. Shinoed me there, Zapdos. Butts. Hamster, not to scare you, but there is a water around that's louder than the bloop. Oh, yeah, I heard there's other noises out there. You're gonna do another Mario Sunshine live stream. The very first stream of yours I watched, it was Sunshine 3. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish that sometime eventually, but I really want to hunt these guys out because it's been too long. Everyone wants them, so I wants them. We needs them. I want them and I need them and I just don't have them yet. Maybe the Mega Line doesn't extinct. Yes. Imagine if the Heligo comes out of the wormhole next to us. We have to throw Pokeballs at it. I never use Master Balls. That's what my boyfriend taught me. Never use Master Balls. It ruins them. The only time I ever use a Master Ball, and there's 2 instances of me catching shinies and Master Balls on my channel ever. Unfortunately, it's 2 of my favorites, but does anybody know who the 2 are? I'm just gonna say that, but I didn't have a choice. They would have died the next turn. That's why. And super risky Pokemon to like push out that far, but still I tried. I really tried. Have you ever speedrun a game? Nah, I don't find that fun. Dude, I'll send it to you. Yes, go ahead. Yeah, ooh. Send it on my Twitter, and I can hold it up to the camera and show everyone. That's one way to do it. But I was gonna say, if you put it on Discord, that's another way everyone can see it there too, but I couldn't. Mewtwo was one. Mewtwo was one, yes, Villager Max, you're right. Mewtwo was one. Do you know who my second Force Master Ball shiny was? I just carry a crap load of Ultra Balls. Yep. For a Lugia, that'll look okay. What game is it in? That was Null and Zapdos, and neither were shiny. Mewtwo and Giratina. I don't know. I did not catch a shiny Giratina at all. It was actually an event, and I was like, cool, I don't care then. You might be thinking of someone else. Is it weird that we have an estimate for the size of space, but not for how deep the ocean is? Well, it's because the size of space is either looping and or infinite. So that's the problem. However you work with that, but because if it's looping, then you can try and measure it. If it's infinite, then it's just mind-blowing. Everyone listen up. There's a truly amazing YouTuber who should all be subscribed to immediately. Go to his channel. His name is HamsterBomb. Everyone's getting sick. It's not the plague. I can't even escape. Oh, shoot. Hope you're alright, Thomas. Seriously. Don't get sick. Take vitamin C every day. That really helps a lot, seriously. Hamster finished outlining a Turtwig as in a drawing. Oh, it's cool. You can post drawings and stuff like that on the fan art page. I mean, tons of people share Pokemon and Monster Hunter drawings and stuff like that on there. Awesome, go for it. I'm glad, Horror. That's so cool. Can we do nature guesses? I know it's horrible for it, but relax for me, okay? Did you send it? Did you send this to me? It's surprising you have 13,000 subs. You're better than many other PokeTuber. Well, thank you. I hope that the other YouTubers that you watch will enjoy, improve their content in a way that makes you happy. I'm trying to find some polite way to say that, you know what I mean? Everyone's throwing out the guesses right now. I remember that feeling when I found my shiny Moltres and the stream was just like constant nature guesses. It was like, feel so happy, so excited. I'm gonna pull Twitter up just in case you did get to send me that. I'm assuming because you're not sending anything right now, that's what you're doing. Let's see. Cleveland sent a photo, is this it? Oh no, Cleveland sent the shiny Shuppet from earlier. Do you guys remember? This is Cleveland's shiny Shuppet that they just got. Awesome. You're not shiny. Nope. Can't breathe. You're so happy. I'm gonna need you to send a picture. I'm trying to pull it up for you. I'm looking for horror. Rip horror. Basically, right? It's gonna have a sexy nature. Why is there no such thing as a sexy nature? That'd be kind of awful, you know. I don't know I gotta go check through the natures again. I wonder which one is the sexiest nature. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Wait, John Walter just said something to me about the Switch. I gotta read this. So I went to buy a Switch and, well, the price have skyrocketed. It's up $130 now. I don't have enough. I saved $300. I guess another delay. Haven't been watching the prices. Don't be disappointed. Oh, that's a shame. Like, on Amazon? Seriously? On Amazon? I'm gonna check this. Because if it's on Amazon, then I'll find out. I'm just gonna type in Switch. Nintendo. I was hoping if I typed in Switch, it would just pop up, but it didn't. Hamster, how do I send it? Just go on my Twitter page and just send it that way. It's very much still... I don't know what he's talking about. It's $300 on Amazon right now. Alright, well, cool. That's good news then. What's this? Oh, shoot. Other people who I follow are live streaming. I clearly can't watch that right now. I'm a little preoccupied. He's the OmniTuber. Don't you dare forget that. I wasn't that person who said that, though. This is a little I'm working on. Hopefully we'll send it through the P.O. box. Makes no sense now, but I mean, what is... Oh, Blazing Gamer, thank you. That's nice. Oh, you're working on secret surprises for me. I hope you got to hear my response, because otherwise I might, like, forget the fact that I did that. Does tweaking in Pokemon Diamond count as cheating? What do you mean, tweaking? Sounds like you're cheating to me. Woo! Dodged all that. Get rid of that, and you're not shiny either. Son of a biscuit. So here's the second question I watched your video. Oh, okay, nope, that's not it. There is no Megalodon in Mexico. I know he's the OmniTuber. Everyone should know. You can do eat hamster? Okay. Yes, okay, Blazing Gamer, you got that. I saw it. Okay, I was just trying to let you know. Yes, I saw it. That's cool. You're making secret devilish surprises. I'll have to show everybody on the video when it happens. Hamster, you know Schoolhouse Rock. I know it, yes. I don't think I've seen it. Like clips of it, that's all. Yeah, no, but how do I screenshot or something? Oh, just, you take a phone and you go like click and you take a picture and then you send the picture on the Twitters and you send it to the Alex at the HamsterBomb, and that's all you do. Should have changed my name on Twitter, the underscores thing. It's driving me nuts because people, I don't know, is that a problem on Twitter? Like, I always thought it was because my, excuse me, my name on Twitter, oh shoot. If you want to get my attention on Twitter, you have to go like underscore HamsterBomb underscore because some loser took the name HamsterBomb and then took the name HamsterBomb underscore. So I had to go. No, actually, no, not HamsterBomb underscore. I had both on accident. I should have gotten rid of it. But still, I should have just named it HamsterBomb Alex, and that would have done it just fine. Also, while doing some research about the project, I found something alarming that I don't think you would be happy about. Can I message you on Twitter? Kind of urgent. Just tell me right now, Blazing Gamer. I need to know right now. Hamster, do you think zombies can come attack the world? No. Do you remember me from Sunshine 3? I was very chatty. Austin, yes. Actually, you helped me find a lot of those blue coins. Hamster, why do cows wear bells? Because they are just lovely. They love the sound of bells. And it's also so that they don't get away, but it's mainly because they love bells. Bells are nice. Oh, you don't feel so good? I hope everyone who's feeling sick feels better. I didn't know. It's now Dank House Rock. That's really... Oh, internet. You don't have your phone? Why don't you have your phone? Horror, are you telling me you're lying? You'll find a phone. You'll find a phone. Otherwise, the internet doesn't believe you, and you don't want that to happen. What if you catch a shiny Magikarp and it turns into a Ditto and the Ditto is shiny Pokemon Go? I've seen that happen to a lot of people, and it's really sad. My nose! Oh! Back, that was fun. Yes, you caught it. Strangely caught it right after I said, then why would you be lying? Hamster, what did you call 3... I couldn't even read that. You watch your grandma, son. Watch your grandma. Yeah, no caps lock spamming. I'm trying to read everybody. Because their horns don't work. Cows wear bells so you can hear the ring of death. Senpai noticed me. I remember you. I do. I believe him. Oh, I believe him. It's just I'm saying that I want to, you know, I just like seeing it so I can show everybody. Plus, you gotta understand, so many people will say stuff like that to try and get attention that, you know, I'm kind of burnt out from that. I'm like, just show me. Okay, just show me. Just send pictures, and I'll be like, oh, awesome. Hamster, you play Roblox? No, I do not. Do I look like the kind of guy who's got free time who would do a thing like that? Of course not. No. This is what I'm doing right now. This is free time. This is all I get. This is all I get. Mini Voltaire Shiny Hunter. Hi, welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a Zapdos and a type Null. Is it considered spamming if you retract the previous message? How could... No. Hey, don't think it's a good idea to write it down in stream chat. I think I'm going to send it on Twitter if it's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to still read it over stream because I don't want to be quiet for a bit. My mom took it, but it's real. Oh, she... Okay, well... That's... Takes your phone away, plays 3DS, and watches YouTube stream. Parenting 101. And you sure you don't want some people? Yes, I'm sure. It's okay. What's the saddest shiny fail to happen to you? No, Aiden, that was actually Atomic Thomas who said that. Sup, John, you really brought Hamster Switch this while. Where's John? Actually, John, he just sent me a Twitter message saying that, the price went up by like $130. He probably like went to a store to pick it up or something, and it's certainly not that much on Amazon. Amazon, it's still exactly the same price it always was. Wait, what are you watching the Steam on? The stream? What you talking? What you talking? Wait, what did I say? I don't know. You said many things about horror doing bad stuff, which was not true. Horror. Yes, Atomic, the price is going up, so I'm kind of worried. John Walter, I literally just checked it on Amazon like a minute ago. It's not. It's $300 right now. Hamster, have you ever played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? I haven't, no. You still making comics? Well, I have my comic class, but not making comics. Hamster, please do your spicy hamster voice, please. My spicy hamster voice? I don't know what that actually entails. Unless... this is what you're talking about. In which case, come here, you shiny type Null. Get in my Poke Pouch. Hamster, how's it going? Any luck? Just a Void Bros mod. No, there's no luck at all. That would be cannibalism. Cannibalism. Have you ever eaten a hamster? They're delicious and cute. Mostly delicious. No, that's wrong. That's really wrong. And no, I haven't. You should really play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'd like to, but I never got a chance. My status shiny fails peaking Mewtwo. Oh, it's... Oh, you reset in a... Yeah, well, I've never hunted one like that. There's a Switch for $2.75 on Amazon. Yeah, I know. Well, actually, no, it's the second gen one. The second generation, like the second ones, are the gray ones that are now back in stock, I'm pretty sure. So that's what you should be looking for. Sup, Ian? Welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a Zapdos and a type Null. Totally lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? I'm talking about all sorts of things at the same time. That's how this goes. John Walter, wait. Can you send me the link? All I can find is 400 plus. Caesar, where are you looking, man? Where are you looking? Because I just pulled it up on Amazon. I just typed in Nintendo Switch. Go. Unfortunately, someone's got... I will, John, yes. And you don't understand. I gotta say, so many people who I tell that to are so excited because of the Undertale thing. Seriously, they're like freaking out. So, anyway, aside from that, like, by making me do that, you're making me play a game that I otherwise would not have played, that a lot of people, like that many people, are gonna be that excited about. That's a really nice thing, seriously. Because it's another thing I've been like, I can't afford that. I can't afford to play even that. Okay, so what I did, is this the out of stock one? I gotta check this. Because if it's still out of stock, it's still a Gen 1 one. See all buying options, use new from da-da-da. Buying options. I'm just trying to pull this up. Yeah. There's a bunch of them for even less than 300, some of them. Let's get rid of this. You gotta just look on Amazon. I don't know what else to tell you, John. Did you miss Pokemon Diamond Randomizer, especially Hataru? Do I miss it? I gotta say, the new one is really, really awesome. Yes, remember, no Undertale spoilers at all. Oh, I gotta search it again to get this back. So I'm gonna search one more time. I just searched Nintendo Switch, and it shows up as the bestseller. It's right there. The gray, the one with the gray Joy-Con, I'm pretty sure is a Gen 2 one. The neon blue, I think people are having issues with. It's a gray Gen 2 one, I think, is the one that you want to go for. Man, that Zelda game is not going down in price. I'm like, gosh, I made sure I saved up and set enough aside so I can play that, though. So that at the very least will happen. I would go for John Walter. Oh no, make sure though. We're probably looking at the same one, that bestseller one, because people were saying as soon as this comes back in stock, this is going to be a Gen 2 one. Undertale, while it is a masterpiece, is a dangerous game to play on the internet. I don't even want to read more of that comment just in case there's spoilers in it, but I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna keep going. It's like you're diving for treasure, but it's guarded by man-eating sharks. How we go about recording it? You know, I don't even know how the game goes at all yet, so, I mean, everyone wanted me to do a stream, but the thing is, if I play it on stream, I would have to ignore, completely ignore the chat, and, like, put a message at the bottom that says, I can't read chat. So, or just have moderators who just let me know that I'm not reading chat for spoilers. So, that might, I don't know. I asked him to play in one session. Oh, okay, you did, yeah. But I was like, I still don't know. I feel so bad. Like, everyone's watching and, like, shouting at me to do certain things. Maybe I should play it in one session and record, or put the recordings up. I don't know. Prefer Mother 3 over Undertale. Hamster, give me hunting luck for my growl today. Rocket Lizard, if I had shiny luck, I would give it to you. But right now, I'm so over odds with my, my type Null. You will get a shiny Zapdos at 700. That would be amazing. How is type Null? Yeah, it's with the charm. But yeah, edition Switch with the gray Joy-Con. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the one. The gray one should be a Gen 2 one. Man-eating sharks represent the fandom. It's toxic. That's sad. Naughty nature, if that is good, Hamster, tell me. For a Lugia, it's alright. It's not that bad. It's alright. Gonna guess 666 for Zapdos? Yeah, we're getting there. We will pass it, and then all the 666 jokes will end. Type Null, are you gonna be my friend? Naughty Nature isn't the best for Lugia. Lowers special defense, raises attack. Yep, that's not the best. Almighty HamsterBomb Senpai, could you check your almighty... Oh, right. My messages on Twitter. See, everyone used to call those PMs, and now they're called DMs. And I'm like, why does everyone have to be so confusing? Okay, so... Give me a second, I'm gonna read this, and like I said, I gotta probably read this out loud. I thought it would be important to tell you when I googled HamsterBomb on Google for the project, a picture came up with your name and surname and LinkedIn account, and wanted to tell you in case you wouldn't want your personal life to be known outside the stream. Good point. I don't know why that showed up, but, I mean, it's clearly connected to it. Yeah. What do I do with that, then? That's, like, a serious problem. That's just because LinkedIn sucks. Like, well, I would get rid of it, but I can't find a job, so... Oh, well, yeah, I realize why you said I shouldn't actually read... You probably should have told me I shouldn't have read that on the stream. But still, I'll fix it as soon as this is done. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I'll probably just change some names somewhere. Why would it even pop up? I don't know. Super, have you taken one heck of a challenge? You know how many people want to try and spoil it? Lots. I'm almost positive. Lots. I know. That's why it's amazing that I've dodged all of the Undertale fanatics who've ruined it for so long. Ask Hamster 14 will be fun. Oh, I already know exactly how I'm answering your question. You're not... I bet you're thinking I'm going to say something completely different, but I won't. Hey, official, welcome to the stream. And Jason, welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a Type Null and Zapdos. Just Avoid Bros mod, Sud. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy my content. And the not shinies that I appear to be finding. Oh, I got to switch my recording over. It's way too high. That was over an hour. Shoot, that was bad. Yeah, you can only use Pokemon related to Dragon types or Dragon types. Related to Dragon types. What's your favorite shiny? I don't know. Right now, my Mew. I don't know. Just because Mew's here. Here you go, Mew. Oh, no, flip over. Don't be that kind of Mew. Let's get rid of that Zapdos, because it's a no-no. You will get Zapdos at 2157. Thanks so much for the sub. Yes, thank you. Honestly, I just want it to be epic and funny, like, you're a hardcore wrestler. Oh, well... When I'm not... See, that's the thing about streaming. When I'm streaming, I've got to retain my energy for long periods of time. And when I'm actually recording, it's in more bursts. And I can actually, like, be more energetic like that. So, if it's an energetic game, I don't really want to stream it, you know? But that's up to you guys. Like I said, it's up to you. Well, it's really up to John Walter. It's up to him. I thought it would be something important to know, and don't worry, I will speak nothing that I ever saw again. Okay. Sure. Just don't dig into it, please. That'd be nice. Hamster, did you see the shiny Cyndaquil I got? Did you send it to me? Because I didn't see it. Shiny Type Null, show yourself. I know, right? I'd play Gen more often, but I don't have any reliable access to a custom quest editor. I want to do customs, the only times to do... well, that's because the game's weak, Atomic Thomas. You shouldn't have to customize it to make it any fun. See, 4 Ultimate and 3 Ultimate didn't need that, in my opinion. Because, like, I wanted to complete the, rewards. Oh, that's another thing that I was gonna write on my list. The problem with the awards in Generations. Ah. More things that I just didn't remember. I hope I remember that for later. 426. Now, remember, guys, eventually I'm gonna take a break when it comes time for dinner. The thing of food. And when I eat the food, I will come back and stream some more shiny hunting with you, with a belly full of food. And it will be a swell time. It will be a wonderful swell time. Let me go back to Pokemon Go. Is there a shiny Magikarp sitting on me right now? Because that'd make me happy. Game, where damn shiny Magikarps? Or a Lapras, please. Please. Alex, would you play MH4U today? Oh, I can't today. No, there's no way. I don't have the time today. I already planned to do this, so it's gotta be some other day. We gotta schedule that out. There's a Tentacool. I already have a Tentacruel. I don't want you. Of course, and the things around me are, like, all better. There's Magikarp and a Chikorita. Like, really? And the Tentacles here? Son of a biscuit. Grats on the blue shinies? What blue shinies? When did I get blue shinies? Oh, you're talking about a Q-Charm or something. When did we just get in Q-Charm? I don't even remember because it's been a while. Good luck, Voltar. If someone just said something, I totally missed it. Janik Balatin, 123. Just saying, I will, like, never see those. Just want to make sure that, like, your comments get read. Send them normally with the rest of people's stuff. There's a squirrel in your house? That's kind of horrible. How do you get rid of it? You gotta, like, either bait it or scare it back outside. I've already exhausted everything I want to do in Gen. Yeah, same. Made all equipment I wanted, included every quest. I've run out of content to play, but look at you, you're still kicking strong. Not really. I'm playing it very slow, and I'm kind of taking it really slow. And it's mainly because I'm like, all the problems, they add up. It's just a frustrating experience compared to the others, which was just, I don't know, more explorational. More skill-based. I'm also searching for type Null. Magical, mystical, valor Pokemon Go. Good luck to you. Because you'll probably have more than me. Zapdos, come out! My house is a Gen 2 nest. I have found Ursaring, Dunsparce, Noctowl, Tyranitar? 3 Mantis? Holy cow! That is awesome. I would never spoil Undertale for you. If you want to know anything to be continued. Nope, I don't want to know anything. Nothing. I don't want to know anything. Thanks also going Do Piplup at 600 SRs. I already got Turtwig. Good luck. Good luck to you. But his name's Rocky. Oh, okay. Hamster, you think you'll ever do Pokemon battles with us? Yes, we're actually planning on doing a Pokemon battle like Elite Four thing for the channel. It's going to be on the Facebook page. So for more information on that, go to the Facebook page, follow it. They got information on that stuff. And I was wondering why you weren't responding to my comments. Last Sunday I was sick, couldn't go to the... I am reading my fastest, Blazing Gamer. I'm trying. I hope you're feeling better, though. So, it's not like of avoiding comments. I'm just glancing up, and I read what I get a chance to read, because there's so many of them. I'm hoping to find a shiny Magikarp before the event is over. After the event's over, everything's probably going to have shinies after that, but we'll see. I just want to find a Lapras before it's over. All the Pokemon Go talk makes me want to get the app again, but Love Life. It takes up all my space and battery. Oh, Love Live? I don't even know what that is. Where there's 2 Miltank worth the 5-year wait? Well, I didn't like wait for 5, or like go for 5 years for them. That's not how it worked. It was like, 2 months later, I was like, I'm gonna try Miltank again. Then I failed. A month later, I'm gonna try Miltank again. Then I failed. It was like that, you know. It was not like I tried the whole time. No, it wasn't meant in that way. If you read the rest of my first comment, it would make sense. Sorry, like I said, I got to bust through them before I actually get a chance to respond, because I don't have that much. People say too much in one go. Like stupid Greninja here, who has a massive comment. One time, I visited my friend who lives in the country. A turkey snuck into the house, pooped everywhere, and stole a $50 bill resting on the coffee table. The 666 devil hype is coming soon. Couldn't sleep, so I came to check your stream at 3 AM and thought you were still streaming. Turns out, he was rewatching the live part of the stream. That's just so. That's it. You just scroll up. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's the 666 Zapdos. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Okay. A friend of mine really loves those too. Alex will try to answer as many people as he can. I am doing my best, Lotus, and they're still so mad at me. I'm trying as hard as I can. Type Null. You're being awful. I'm so freaking tired. Bet Whitney. Whitney enjoyed every bit of it. Hey, look. Zapdos is no longer has the possibility of being a devil. If you're going to hunt for a shiny Porygon Z, name it Windows 10. But if it's totally glitchy and not functional, I should name it Mac. Come on, Zapdos Satan. Rhythm games are really easy. See, I don't, they're time killers is all they are. Not a fan of them, honestly. Well, you need the patience for when you get 5,000 viewers one day. Oh, when people talking all at once. I wouldn't expect 5,000 people at the same time, but it's possible. Why is Ghost Grass your least favorite type combo? Because Pokemon who I really like are Ghost Grass, but I think the worst actual type combo is Ice Grass. It's Abomasnow and Snover. They got the worst. But it's mainly because there's way too many weaknesses. And what's so disappointing about Decidueye is that, does anyone know what shiny Missing No looks like? I asked that earlier and no one figured it out. But, the Decidueye, because I was like, grass flying is really cool. Only, Shaman in its, flying form could even have that. I was like, oh, Entropius. I was like, oh, but that's so cool. I was like, on a starter? No, they robbed it to give it Ghost Grass. Imagine a piece of floating lettuce, basically. It's just gonna die. Do you have Shiny Dragonite? I do. It's actually an MVP on my Q-Charm game, which I'm using right now under my head. Whoa. Rip stream. Why? What happened? It says the stream's running just fine. What just happened? Alex, the stream die? Why? Everything seems fine for me. There's no lag here. I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't die for me. No, please, stream is weird. Okay. I don't know what's happening then, guys. All good? Nothing happened for me. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I can see I dropped no frames. YouTube says stream resumed. I don't know. Alex has a shiny form of nearly every Pokemon, basically. If you're like, Alex, do you have a shiny blank? Yeah, probably. Stream went off momentarily. Okay, it was a YouTube thing then. Just refresh, it comes back. Started a buffer, went offline for like 10 seconds. Fine now. Weird. Internet connection. But it happened to everybody at once. That's why it's so weird. I don't know. But still. I can't believe Type Null is still not here. Derek, yes, I have a shiny Charizard. It was the first Pokemon I ever hunted. It went offline for like 10 seconds. Okay, internet connection's pretty good. It stopped for like 3 seconds. No franchise. Okay, so it was like, I wonder what happened on Twitter. Or Twitch. Twitter. Zapdos is going to shine for me and be my friend. Alex, do you have a shiny Yoshi? I wish. Yoshi's the best. Come on, Type Null. Seriously, can this thing shine at all? What's the problem with it? Shiny Missing No has a red pattern, not a black pattern. They actually made one? I don't think so, because I've never seen that. And I've never seen it. It doesn't have a sprite. I know it doesn't, because I've downloaded the base sprites from the game. There is no shiny Missing No pattern. But I'm saying, can Missing No itself shine by the off chance, the ridiculous chance that your Missing No actually was a shiny Pokemon? Can that happen, and does it sparkle? That's what I'm saying. Just subbed because I love you. I love you too, Magical Mystical. You're the best. What would a shiny Yoshi look like if you could make his shiny? Thing is, Yoshi, to me, would be like a, what's it called? A Minior? Because there's so many different colors of it. I think the shiny is the black one. Which I'm pretty sure the black one, you can also play as a black Yoshi in, Yoshi's Island? I think. Because I played as one. I think he's in, like, the dungeons. Or maybe it's a Dark Navy Yoshi. I don't remember. I really liked Yoshi's Island when I was younger. I feel like if Missing No had a shiny, that would have been talked about just a thing because how weird it is. But the thing is, no one would have looked for it. Still remember the first time I watched a video of you. Ow! One of the fastest subs ever. Blazing. Oh, thank you. What do you mean that's racist? You're racist for thinking that, actually. That's how racism works. You're the racist one for thinking that. Missing No is Gen 1 only, can't be shiny. Wrong and wrong. Because Missing No appears in every generation. It's programmed to appear in case a Pokemon with no number appears on a glitch, which always happens. I've seen it happen in every game. And secondly, you can transfer Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 2 and over Sun Moon, so you can check that as well. Oh my god, why is it when anyone says the word black, someone says that it's racist? I know, Dragon Tamer, it's because they're racist. That's what I'm trying to say. Look up the definition of racism. That's what it is. It's taking something out of context to where you're assuming that someone was being offensive with it, and I was just saying a color. You know? Someone asked me what color a Yoshi would be, and I said, well, it would probably work like a Minior, because that's what Minior does. Is it racist that Minior's shiny is black? Oh no! It's actually technically possible for Missing No to be shiny if you get the right stats, but if you glitch traded Gen 2, it would turn to another Pokemon. Basically, yeah. I am on HamsterBomb's side. I have an extremely rare limited edition shiny light bulb. Villager Max, it doesn't matter if you're kidding. It's not. That's something that's like not funny. You don't ever bring that stuff up and even pretend it's funny. So don't. It's not funny at all. Can you do a Wonder Trade stream? I could like give out Pokemon that I was hatching, maybe. Season, the reason why I shower you with compliments all the time is because I feel we're actually friends and not just an idol where it's impossible to converse with. That is my goal with my channel, so I'm glad one thing worked well today. Yay! Thanks, Blazing Gamer. Seriously. All that stuff. What's your rarest shiny? Might be Celebi. It's Celebi or... Nah, it might be Celebi. I got a shiny Lugia last night, took over 7,000 SRs. So, yikes. Yeah, you've been doing that for a long time. Because the max amount of soft resets on one system you can do in a night is like 1,200. I think I got the 1,400 once, and I was up all day doing it. If anyone is not subscribed to Hamster, do it now. If not, then I'll have to send him after you. Who's him, you may ask? I didn't even get to finish that, but okay. I'm down for the, Hads. Also, I know the glitch Pokemon in Gen 3 looks exactly the same when shiny. Really? That's awful. That's sad. Those missing no are not missing no. They're actually glitch Pokemon with their other names. That is a missing number Pokemon. That's what it is. It is the missing number Pokemon. They always have a sprite. It'll be a random shiny. Basically, if you... Yeah, it's just a random... That's why I'm asking. Because can the missing no sprite sparkle? And I'm assuming it can. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't. Because it has stats, too. It needs stats in order to appear. Darn it. Hey, Explosmo. Welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a type Null and a Zapdos. Your eyes feel like trash? Well, take them out. Throw them out. I'll stop for like 3 seconds. What was I saying? Okay. Well, your goal has definitely been reached. In my country, we have a saying, Sinbulgao Had, which means don't change for no one. That's a nice phrase. Don't change for no one. Except I couldn't read it in that language. My brother's been playing Pokemon Hardcore when he found shiny sparkles, but no sprite, level 0, and no health. Okay. Okay. Believe you not, I don't. Unless he was really hacking up a storm. I found a shiny Joltik yesterday while we playing through Black. Nice. That's really cool. An 81, 92 shiny. Those are the best. Seriously, those are the best. Love your Q-Charm series. Keep up the great work. It's Blitz Gaming. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best to get that Safari Zone working. If you haven't seen the recent stuff, we got a problem on our hands. But hopefully we fix it so we can complete the series and we don't have problems. I call a shiny Zapdos just under 700. Well, we are just under 700, so you're calling it right now. You're calling it right now. Thank you, Derek Hopkins. If I am correct, comment 666. But I think the glitch Pokemon in Gen 3 is just a slightly tinted color. How does one English? English is hard. Shiny hunting for Sudowoodo. Good luck for your shiny Sudowoodo. Love how it plays music and then stops. It's because I'm soft resetting. Do you want me to turn it off? It's gonna do that no matter what. Hi, sorry for my bad English. No, Marks, you don't have bad English. You're fine. Don't worry, my language is a mic between Arabic, Italian, and British English, so I wasn't expecting you to get it perfectly. No, I totally read it. I understood. Oh, you mean what you wrote? Okay. Yeah, I was like, nope, no clue. Can I post the link? It's a picture of what Missing No probably looked like. No, I know what it looked like because it doesn't have a sprite. Like I'm saying, you can download the sprites of every game. I have them because I use them all the time. And there is no shiny Missing No sprite. So if it shows up as shiny, it just sparkles and it shows its normal pattern. It would have to. That's what I'm saying. Dream shiny on Soul Silver just to have is Hoot Hoot. Just random encounter enough, you'll find it. White Wolf, welcome to the stream. Hiya, how are you? We're shiny hunting for a type Null and a Zapdos. If you had a Switch, what would you be playing? Breath of the Wild instead of this? Oh, would I be? I don't know. Probably, but I'm still gonna alternate. Like, I'm not gonna just stream one game. Because it's not fair to the Pokemon fans, it's not fair to the Monster Hunter fans. Metal Gear might be a thing later. We'll find out. There's Mario Sunshine on top of that. Got a shiny Froakie on my first encounter, an X. Wow. I was meant to say mix. No. Okay. Right. Okay. Are you gonna shiny hunt glitch Pokemon? Well, no. I don't do that. I'm so tired. I can't type fast anymore. You can't type quickly anymore. Haha. I would not waste time on shiny glitch Pokemon. No, absolutely not. I don't mean shiny. I just mean straight missing now. Oh, okay, like, but it would just sparkle. How do you soft reset? I actually wrap my games in rubber bands because it holds down L and R, and L and R always has something to do with it. It's L and R start and select. That's what's going on. Get rid of the Zapdos. And in the new 3DS, it's LR start or select. Wish you could use Missing No in Sun and Moon. Is there no Missing No in Sun and Moon? That'd be the first game. Excuse me again. Where there is no Missing No. I really started to cite the project. Told you about it on Twitter because it's one of the ways you can contribute to the channel. I can, as I can't donate real money. Well, oh yeah, that project you're doing. Okay, I'm excited for it, whatever it is. It's my birthday today. Can I get a shout out? Magical, mystical, valor, Pokemon Go! Happy birthday to you. I'm doing good. Just got back from checking out the college I'm going to. Very cool. How are you? I'm well. Busy. Very busy. Had a lot of plans this morning for the wedding stuff. What's going on? Austin Marshall, I'm responding as fast as I freaking can. There's one of me, and there's over 100 of you combined, so I'm sorry. Dang, and my grammar has been correct. My English teachers will be disappointed. Yep, very disappointed. You know what? Never mind. What did I say? Game Boy is A, B, start, select. The Game Boy is, yeah, but depends on what game you're doing. Most people are playing all these on a DS now. Hamster, I got my shiny Zapdos and a shiny Mewtwo from SRing. Very cool, very cool. Zapdos, fighting-wise, is my favorite of the three birds. So, I mean, it's weird I'm getting him last, but it's mainly because I was terrified of missing his shiny. Granted, I went for Articuno first. I don't know. That one I think was actually harder to see. Hope you get a shiny soon. Here's some luck. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We need the luck. Trust me, we need that luck. Saw someone who was doing Pokemon Moon, and then Breath of the Wild came, and he played it 24/7, so I unsubbed. That's just a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, you gotta jump around, play everything. But still, I'd rather play a bunch of things because I want people to be subscribed for me, and not because of one game. You know that Smogan actually listed Missing No as a bird type. It is a bird type. Yeah, it is. It is bird type. That's not wrong. If you look at its stats, it is bird type, because they made, in the first game, they made bird type Pokemon. And they ended up deciding that it didn't make sense, so they wanted to make flying instead. They called it flying, they made a different type for it. So bird became that random extra thing that was saved in the game. And then there was a bunch of other theories of what they wanted it to do, but yes, it is bird type. That's why it knows Sky Attack. It also knows Water Gun, which is another weird thing. It's something that I think you would like. It's going to be done completely from scratch. Just hope we get the mail or break it. Hint. Oh yeah, to make sure that the mail it's packaged properly. Any tip in fighting the Nakarkos? Well, Darkmoon, fortunately I got one video on it where I fought it blind and I was okay. Actually, here's a good tip. If I were you, I would oh gosh, did I play Aerial? Yeah, okay, I played Aerial Insect Glaive. Because if you're Aerial Insect Glaive, you can jump around the area. And even if you have the blue stuff, you'll never really get boned. You know, that really helped a lot. That's what I used when I fought him the second time. Gotta go eat lunch. Austin, have a good lunch. Something about a merch store if I'm on an ASAP. Sorry, I missed that. It's cropped right there for me. I would show your guys' chat on here at the same time. Actually, I probably can. But the problem is, like, yeah, I really can't. I was gonna say, if I did, it would take up more space on the screen, and I can't really get rid of it. A bird type glitch? Yeah, it is bird type. It is very much, it's not a glitch. They designed bird type. They just changed their mind. Can't believe I actually got 2 shinies in one day today. That is good luck. When you see a Breath of the Wild advert and review says breathtaking, those puns. Oh. Might not leave, won't leave. You can still eat. I'm not going anywhere. I think Missing No knows Water Gun twice. Yeah, it does. It knows Sky Attack, Water Gun, nothing. Nakarkos is soft and squishy. It also shoots gigantic hyper death beams. Oh my gosh, you need to see what it did to me in my second run through it when I went to beat it as my urgent, because I just filmed that the other day. It did the meanest thing. It backed up off of the stage. You know how he can run around off the stage and like you can't walk there? He backs way up to that, charges his beam, and I'm using an insect glaive. I can't even hit him with my bug. That's how far back he is, okay? He starts shooting the beam and sweeps it towards me, and it's too tall to jump over. I couldn't do a thing, and I was like, screw you, game. Screw you, game. Types needed: light, sound, heavy, legendary, techno. I agree with light. Sound type would be interesting. We'd probably change Noivern to like a sound dragon. A noise? I don't know. It'd be interesting. Would have preferred but there's already sound attacks and they're normal type, but still. They would change to sound type. That's, I don't know. Sounds weird. My first name is Marshall. I would have preferred some kind of air type instead of flying, but hey, yeah, I agree, but the thing is, it's a translation thing. That's what it was. And they translated it kind of funny. That's why, like, we've got, what was it? What translated bad? You know, like, Thunder, for example. We have the attack Thunder. When, Thunder, the original attack should have been Lightning. It translated as Lightning, but it didn't fit. So one of the translators was like, Thunder? That fits in the characters. So now, Lightning, the attack Lightning is Thunder for us. It's stuff like that. They translated it. It means something else to them. Like Dark type in Japanese means evil type. That's why there's no Light type. Because to them, they'd be like, why do we have a Light type? To Japanese, they'd be like, why don't we have a Dark type? So that would be it. And then they can't make a Dark type. Heavy type sounds strange. I agree. I thought Shadow type would be cool. If they just kept the Shadow Pokemon thing from Coliseum and XD, that'd have been cool. Do you know the missing no glitch in Red and Blue in Cinnabar Island? I did it when I was 6. Yes. I've been doing that for a long time. There should be a mega for the legendary birds. I know, I love the birds. They're so cool. They're probably my favorite legendary trio. But I actually hunted the Reggies. I got all the Reggies. I hunted them first. Second, I went for the Dogs trio. And I don't think I have any other trios after that. What episode number is Phase 2 Nakarkos? Now that's a little bit of a secret. It's literally the last video I did. It's going to be a long time because we have Hyper Season after Deviant Season. And then there's a bunch of new... Not a bunch. There's several new monsters who show up that we have to fight. It's going to be a while. Like, it's over 100. I'll tell you that, okay? I'm trying to really get prepared and ahead in that game so that it covers June and July and a little bit of August, because that way I'm going to be able to prepare for the wedding better, go for the wedding and for the honeymoon afterward, and I'm not going to have to worry about YouTube. There's so much stuff I got to do. When I was fighting the Nakarkos, I ran out of time. Which time through, Darkman? Was it your first or the second? When you kill it or when you repel it? Is the Zapdos in your Q-Charm playthrough? It is, actually. This is my Q-Charm game. So far, I have not had to use my Master Ball. I think I have 2 because I traded one from a... I don't remember if I have 2 or not. I think I traded one over. How about Sound type or Glass type? I don't know. But Ghost Pokemon knows Curse moves. Type would be question marks. Yes, yeah, there is. And what really confused me is type Null here is not those question types. Why is he not? Like, he's normal. Oh, can't wait for the Garuga vid. Hate fighting that monster so much. Garuga, I can tell you now, Garuga is the last of the deviants I solo on the channel. The others, well, no, I tried Dread King. But the thing is, I fight him with a weapon that only goes into green sharpness. Or no, it gets like 2 hits in blue. And the blue doesn't even matter because the blue can't cut him anywhere. You can probably see how this fight goes. I hit him, I bounce, he hits me. I hit him, I bounce, he hits me, he stuns me, he kills me. It was the most stressful, frustrating video I've ever made. You guys will probably find it hilarious because I'm getting owned in it. Which is good, because I'm getting owned in Generations. But it's not in the good way. It's like, the game, like, suddenly, your sharpness didn't mean anything, and all of a sudden you need this? Like, okay. Alright, I'm using my sharpest weapon. So I put it off. I went with groups. We did them in live streams to get videos for them. And I said, maybe if I feel like it later, I will go back and solo them again. But as of now, haven't done it yet. Just don't care to. Hamster, you think there should be megas for Nidoqueen, Nidoking? Yeah, I like them as they are. When Type Null was revealed, I thought it was a type, not a Pokemon. I thought it was uncreative, not a Pokemon. But actually, we're both right. I can't believe MH Gen will be a year old soon, and you're still uploading it. Then again, I did for you for that long too. Yes, the more monster I push Monster Hunter out, so it takes longer. It's not about getting to the very end of the game immediately. That's one of my biggest problems with Monster Hunter fans. They want to be done now. And then I'm like, okay, well now you guys gotta wait, like, you know, a year and a half for your next game. Why don't you just take your time and enjoy your video game as you have it? I jump around, I play different things, you know? Don't just do one thing. It was your second run? Okay, Darkmoon, I gotta say, for the second run, it's a lot tougher. What I would recommend is try Aerial Greatsword. I hear that wrecks him. Absolutely wrecks him. Hamster, I was wondering if you're still looking for Shiny Dogs Trio from Gen 4. Nope, got them all. Got them all. But thanks, though. I actually hunted all 3 of them. I'm hunting on 3 different DSs. Wish me luck. Staryu, Solosis, and Scraggy. Hope you get Staryu on your triple S3 plan. Shiny luck coming your way. I hope so. I hope so. Thank you. Ian Gold, thanks, it's green. Good luck. Good luck to you too as well, unless you said you just got something. I totally missed it. I'm sorry. Type Null's not shiny, and Zapdos is not shiny, and I'm just a sad biscuit. Dragonite's Megastone would have been called Dragonite. Yep, it probably, well, they probably would have changed it. Probably like Dragonotite or something like that. Gen 8 will happen, confirmed. Just look at Young Goose's Pokedex entry in Sun or Moon. Do you really think they were like, oh, well, I'm content with how much Pokemon we have made. No more Pokemon will ever be made now. Yep, that is good. That is an acceptable amount. 7 generations and we're done. Incineroar is John Cena. I don't like Incineroar. It's just me. I just really don't like that Pokemon. I look at him like, eh. Does anyone have some special attacking moves for Shiny Frostlass? I'd give an Ice Beam and Shadow Ball, I guess. Missing No tells every flying type that he's better because he's the only of his type. He tells Bird. Actually, I'm pretty sure, was it Tornadus? Is the only Pokemon who was just flying type. The only one. About the Dread King video, was I really the one fighting the... There's... No, there's 2 Dread King videos. Don't worry about that. There will be 2 Dread King videos, Atomic Thomas. The first one is my solo attempt. And then I get so pissed off because I'm like, okay, well, now I'm in a predicament because what I need to do in the game is get a better sharpness weapon, and I can't fight him without having one, but my next video has to be this because I was going to do them all in one session. So I'm like, great, if it's a sharpness thing, I can't film the rest of them. So I'm like, fine, I'm going to play with other people online, which is where you came in, and we're going to play them like that. Torcat is better. Torcat holding an Eviolite is actually better than Incineroar. Q-Charm Sinnoh, it'll happen. Sub since 6,000. Well, thank you, Austin. That's actually only, it's like not even a year ago now, is it? Not even a year. It's been a big year. If Samurott had a Mega, it would be Water Steel. I don't like Samurott either. Imagine if lemons are a portal into another dimension. You've been playing a little too much Portal there, haven't you? It was actually the lemons thing that made me think of that, not Portal. Which is weird. I don't know why. The lemons. Exploding lemons. I'm sick of 6 IVs. I want my shiny. Wait, you trying to get a 6 IV shiny, or what's going on? I just got scared from moving ice in a cup. Wait, is Generations the best one? What are you talking about? The best Monster Hunter? Abso-freaking-lutely not. No. No. Heck no. Play 4 Ultimate or 3 Ultimate first. They're vastly superior. You should get the social media called Amino. No. Substance 2,000, or was it 3,000? I don't know, I've been around a while. That, once again, is only about a year. A little more than a year. The cake is a lie. Okay, I give it Ice Beam, Psychic Thunder, Shadow Ball. That's not bad. It's not bad. Well, granted, the 2 attacks I just recommended were on that set, so well. When you get Shiny Zapdos, what is your next shiny you will search for in Heart Gold? I'm probably actually not going to go in Heart Gold. I'm probably going to get, a Deoxys in, I don't have Fire Red or Leaf Green, actually, now that I think about it. And I'm gonna need both for the next series of Platinum Q-Charm. I won't be able to get all the shinies unless someone donates a Heart Golden, I'm sorry, a Fire Red and Leaf Green. Ugh. I had a level 89 Emboar. Look on Y2. Still couldn't beat the Elite Four member. That's sad. When will Chugga Conroy upload Skyward Sword? I don't care what other people are doing on their channels. I don't care, and you really shouldn't be bringing it up here. And you gotta understand how that's kind of rude. You know, it's like going into, you know, like a restaurant and saying, I wonder when this competitor of this exact same restaurant is going to have this special. You know, it's the exact same thing. Like, you gotta understand. Like, that's just really, really low, you know. So, Fire and Leaf Green are amazing games. I've actually never played them. Well, I played Fire Red on my phone. Hashtag was totally hacking it. But still, like, you know, it's because I can't get a copy of it legitimately. All of them in my area are fake. That's why I need a legitimate copy. I don't know, sorry, I'm just getting loopy. It happens. Hey, Jumpman, welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for type Null at Zapdos. What is the hardest battle you've been in, not including the online competition? Well, probably with Trainer Red the first time I had to fight him in Pokemon Gold. I was not ready for that. I didn't even know he was up there. He would have wrecked me too. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what happened actually. I just remember I didn't know he was there, so I know that had been horrible. Goes into Burger King. Will there be something new at McDonald's? Basically, Amazon's a great thing, you know. Now everyone's doing the same thing. Oh, my time changed. Now the background's orange. Zapdos, you're making this so hard for me. Fortunately, it's the same blue background every time I type Null. How much does a Pokemon White 2 copy cost right now? Probably somewhere between 30 and 40. Because that one didn't drop much. I got shiny Politoed today from SOS. Very cool. Who's ready for it though? I got my Battle Noibat with 6 IVs. Oh, I'm missing all of this. Get rid of that Zapdos. I saw a copy of Red at GameStop about 4 months ago when I pre-ordered Sun and Moon. I have a copy of Red. It's actually down in my drawer right now. Please, Arceus, bless us with a shiny. Please. Please. It's been so long. What region do you think you guys has the hardest Elite Four? I think I had the most trouble with the Nova, but that was because I used to catch any Pokemon stronger than my own. I didn't have trouble with the Novas. I think because you can go back and rematch them, Heart Gold and Soul Silver have the heart. Well, you can do the same in Sinnoh. I just never had trouble with Sinnoh. I gotta say, Cynthia is a very challenging champion, though, because she's got a mixed type. I think the mixed types are always the tough ones. Like, in Red and Blue, your champion was a mixed typer. It was your rival, and that's not cool. It's very hard. It's also, I gotta say, a lot harder in the other games when they didn't give you an XP share in the beginning. More impressed with your reading and commentary right now than the actual hunting. Well, I would hope so. The hunting itself is nothing to watch. If anything, I could have switched my camera with the big one, but I want to make sure the recording looks cool. Speaking of which, I gotta switch these over. Blink. Alright, cool. And then suddenly a shiny appears, and I wasn't paying attention. Right? I had a Game Boy. I have a Game Boy. Get a shiny Spiritomb. I have a shiny Spiritomb. Why don't you guys pay attention to my videos before you ask me to do stuff? Seriously. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves on streams where people are like, hey, can you hunt a shiny Mewtwo? I'm like, did you think to look on my channel for a shiny Mewtwo video before literally going out of your way to ask me if I did that yet? Because, okay. My favorite is Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, almost entirely nostalgia. But man, you just don't get the same satisfaction taking out a monster in Gen that you do in Freedom Unite. You absolutely don't. I agree. What's the black stuff behind Zapdos' wings? I always wondered that. I just figured it was a second pair of wings. He's got like 2 wings next to each other. Let's get rid of that. Meant that as a compliment, of course, my man. I don't even remember what you said. Sorry, I gotta like go this thing. It's so quickly that I never even remember what I'm talking about. I want a shiny Sentret so bad. I've hatched eggs, and my sweet sending is in Y. Oh, shoot. The sweet sending will probably net you one pretty quick, though, if you just keep it up. Manectric equals as an ogre? I never thought of that. But it is. Manectric was an ogre before Zinogre was an ogre. Whoa. Like, I remember when both came out. I was like, ooh, I don't like that Pokemon. And then Monster Hunter did, and I was like, whoa, it's so cool! Can I give you a shiny sometime? I have tons of them, over 30 in Moon version. I have over 300 that are non-Cute Charm shiny Pokemon. Please, save them for yourself. Don't do it. Don't be like me. Be like me, keep hunting. In Pokemon Soul Silver, I had red at 2 Pokemon left. I had all my Pokemon revived full health. Okay, I couldn't even read all that, but yeah, I guess Soul Silver was hard. I say this a lot. When I was 8 years old, I was having a darn screen up there Shinode me. Cried a little one fish that quest for trouble. It took me 2 years to take down a Tigrex. Hey, no, that's fine though. If it was like Freedom Unite, that was how hard it was. That game was just brutal. Brutal. Zenogreception. Complimenting you on your stream reading ability, and then he said it was a compliment. There you go. Oh, okay. I was like, what? See, my stream reading is one thing, but the memory retention, gone. Because I never remember who said what. You can't do that. By the way, I'm totally jelly your shiny Celebi. I screamed while watching that video. I was so excited. And I was only able to do that with your guys' help. So I'm so glad that we finally have that in there. You know, the worst part about that hunt, and I already knew it going in, was all the people who were going to say, well, that's not legit because you had to get it on an emulator. Like, did you watch the video that explained why I needed to get it on an emulator to make it legitimate? That's the only way to do it. And then they were like, well, it's not legitimate because you can't transfer it from Gen 2 to Gen 7. That you can do as well. You're just being ignorant. Like, good God. Why are people so stupid? I was looking at a pic of a shiny Spiritomb. Looks amazing. I have one! Or is that what you were saying before? Okay. How do you keep entertained when shiny hunting? By reading constant messages and interacting with you guys. Not including dupes. What was the first shiny you accidentally killed? You guys know that. Why should I tell you? You guys know that. Someone answer that question. If you remembered everything that... Whoop, there it goes. This game was brutal, man. It was satisfying. Yeah, it totally was. That game was fun. Celebi was amazing, honestly. It was. Accidentally killed a shiny L-Gem once. Ugh, that's awful. I know you have one. Okay, shiny Raikou equals Tigrex. I don't know about that. Shiny Charizard, or Charizard Y is Rathalos. Now, those are kind of pushing it. I don't know. I was like, I totally agree with you on the Manectric Zinogre. It never occurred to me. Make the Zapdos bigger? The thing is, I would, but that's the resolution of the game. Like, it's even stretched right now. That camera is terrible. So make the Zapdos bigger. You're like saying, buy another capture card. Okay, well, let me just whip out another $400 that I definitely don't have. Hamster, I sent a picture on Twitter of my shiny Cyndaquil. Its nature and trait are amazing. Oh, that's great. I'm glad for you. This is getting really excessive. What is your favorite manga? I don't know. Jeez, I got several over there, but I haven't read them in over, like, 10 years. Can't wait to fight Grimclaw so that I could fight my nemesis at his best in Gen. Absolutely, yes. Well, Tigrex I can see totally being people's nemesis, but I don't know if Grimclaw... I don't know. There's something about Deviants that rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know. Its Celebi catch is amazing. Still wish you could have caught a Curveball. I know. Well, I mean, it turned out later when we transferred it up that it reverted to a Pokeball for some reason anyway. Stupid Greninja. I can't believe that a moderator just posted something that should have just been hidden. Seriously? But I don't really care for shinies. Okay, Baron. That's what I'm doing right now. Was it Galbite? It was Galbite. I accidentally killed a Galbite shiny. My bad. People love to hate, don't listen to them. It's hard when, like, 100 people do it and you're the only person who technically works customer service. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So it's a real pain sometimes. I'm hoping Zapdos shows up early for us. I really don't want to go into, like, 20,000 SRs for this thing. Fight with Tigrex would get so bad in Freedom Unite that I would just run away into a cave. And he would go into rage mode. Yeah, he is terrifying. I was going to donate, but I have no money. He's okay. I understand. I don't have any either. Gotta sorry, good luck on the hunt. Well, thank you for joining me. Since someone just admitted they were leaving, that's when shinies show up. So now here we go. Big stuff's happening now. Do you watch A Drive? Please don't ask me about other YouTubers, but I'll just tell you no. That's all I'll say is no. I have reasons, but no. I'm not telling you. No. That is the first and only time I will ever do that. Okay. Thank you. Don't do it again. But now I do care. Hi, hi Crazy Games. Welcome to the stream. Oh, dang it. I just resetted that null after I accepted it. Let's just accept that, that was not a shiny one, okay? Get Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now. I just got my first shiny. Whoop, there it goes. I'm calling Type Null with 2182. Type Null just better freaking show up. Like, it's ridiculous at this rate. I missed the video of Celebi and Sun Moon, my bad. Regular Pokeball is better than no Pokeball. Yeah, totally. It totally is. As depressing as this is, the future of your channel with Monster Double Cross is looking Grimclaw. Need some motivation to play that game. There will be motivation. Oh, no, I have... Don't worry about it. I started playing with Matt. That fixes everything. That fixed it completely. Play with Matt. It's hilarious. Because that's what I need to do. Matt and I started playing against hyper monsters, and we're basically claiming that they all need exorcisms. Trust me, it gets a lot funnier. Brooke, welcome to the stream. We are going to be shiny hunting for a Type Null and a Zapdos. Neither of which want to show up for us right now. Zapdos is still very, very much under odds, so I'm not expecting it right now, which would be amazing if it showed up. Type Null, however, is being what you might call a dick. And I don't like dicks. I don't like dicks at all. What should I hunt in Pokemon Moon? Go for a Wimpod. That is the first and only time I'll ever do that. Oh, I read that again. Grinning just said something earlier. Whoa, now they're going so fast. Hunt Beldum? Oh. Yeah. My shiny Cubone has the wrong IVs. Good thing there's hyper training. Wrong IVs. Ah, man. Shiny hunters in today, they're so dang spoiled. It was all about just getting. I would donate a kidney to the channel, but I only have 2. Not meant to be offensive or anything. Then why get... But everyone just has 2, except for the people who have 1, or if they have none, they're dead. So, well, I don't think you could possibly survive. I mean, you might have like an artificial, but never mind. It's going crazy. Have you played any kind of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? No, I have not. No. Exactly. On Rob. Oh, no problem. Okay. After I cute charmed a shiny female Selena, I stopped hunting for a while myself. Well, I mean, got the big target you were after. After a Type Null, I don't know any other Sun Moon shinies I really want to go for after this. Like, this was kind of my last one that I wanted. I was probably going to hatch a Rowlet, but at the same time, I'm so disappointed with Decidueye. I'm like, eh. You call 2200 ridiculous? Oh no, 2200 ridiculous went for 5858 resets. Did you have a shiny charm? And don't. I mean, he's just not cooperating. Is really all it is. My shiny Regigigas, I've had worse. Wait, didn't you say in a previous stream that hypers have way too much health? Didn't you say a while ago you wanted monsters to have more health? Make up your mind. No. That's not the problem. Hyper monsters are made for groups. That's all they are. And they're... I'm not getting into it. Hyper trading, get it? Yes, it's the same word. I see how you put that together there. Shiny Rowlet is awesome. Shiny Rowlet is... Oh, Roulette is what you just said. Shiny Roulette, that's different. Hunt for shiny Zinogre after Type Null. Unless you're talking about just Manectric. Because I have one. I don't want another one. It's been a while. Sorry, I've been busy. It's okay. It's okay, Brooke. I still see you there. You're still here. I've been very busy myself. If anything, I don't have time to even stream like this. Kids watch these vids, don't swear. I did not swear. At all. See, that's another thing. At least, I don't know where you live, but dick is not a cuss word. Not here. No. And the people's name are dick sometimes. So... that's just a thing. Gotta accept that. Sorry. The worst I say, Oh, yeah. Now you're over here. Okay. Yeah, Twitch wasn't being friendly. I was reading it. The worst I say is son of a biscuit. I didn't swear. I know. People, people, people. Oh, you weren't talking to me? Okay, if it was somebody else in the comments then, yeah, you never know who's on here. Then, yeah, you definitely need to, the moderators need to hide that kind of stuff, which is good, because Bonnie just showed up. Nice. Nice, it's been a while. Oh, man. I need water. It's been so long. How long have I been on here? 2.5 hours. Man, it feels longer. Needed that. It feels a lot longer. Caden, thank you. Oh, I'm feeling really tired today. I don't know why. Well, I don't have the shiny charm. That's why it took me so long. Oh, well, then odds-wise, mine's worse than yours. Ed, use that? That's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about odds. My kids are on YouTube. They heard way worse things, right? Basically, but... plus, I don't have much time. That's another problem I got with most other YouTubers today. I don't have much time nowadays because of school, but when I see others spend ages on shinies, I'm like, how? I'm incredibly busy right now, too. I'm just kind of making time for it. This is my time to interact with you guys. That's how I'm making time for it. Shoot, and I just missed a lot of comments. They just piled in too quick. Try and hunt for Alolan Grimer. Good luck on that. Don't realize how many mods Hamster has. There's a lot. I'm back, Hamster. Anyone want to battle? If you want to do that kind of stuff, please do it on the Discord page. Can anyone help me? Is type Null the only gift Pokemon in Sun? There's plenty others, I'm pretty sure. Look at all those moderators. I haven't seen any wrenches in my life. Bonnie, yeah, I'm seeing it too. Why can't I find a shiny Absol? I don't even know. I'm sorry. Dickens is a swear word. I know I said that, right? Because if it was a swear word, then people wouldn't name their kids that. Get rid of this. You're gone too. Yeah, I'm seeing it too. I can't find an answer. I said it to Richard. I just know you need mods. Need some help. It's fine. I'm playing a game and I'm not concentrating at the chat. Sorry, it's okay, Aiden. I lived the battle once and finished building my JoJo team. What's your Twitter? You're talking my Twitter? It's HamsterBomb. Just it's pretty darn easy to find. And sold. I got a shiny Popplio Rowlet and Litten by hatching all at the same time. That's impossible, but okay. Like literally impossible. You can't hatch two things at the same time. Did I abuse this face too much? No, even one of your eyes is bigger than the other one. What's wrong with you, freak? I'm shiny hunting Gabite and 20 SOS chains. Hamster, calm down. I'm trying to read as fast as I possibly can. What's your favorite meme? I can't read as fast. I knew a Richard Dixon. Oh, that's sad. Oh my gosh. I had a physics teacher. His name was Richard Fuchs. That's how he said he wanted to pronounce his last name. Fuchs. I'll just leave it up to your imagination to imagine how it's actually spelled. That poor man. The Leafeon with X Scissor, Leaf Blade, Swords Dance, and Bite. Nice. Reading so fast are we, my parents. Why? Please breathe. Please, Hamster, breathe. I'm trying my best, but there's too many comments coming in. Hamster, how are you even breathing, my dude? I don't even know. In the UK, it is seen as a swear word. Well, I'm sorry. People in the UK, you gotta calm yourselves down. You gotta calm yourselves, because it's definitely not over here. I cry because my Subway sandwich fell to the floor. Oh, God. What do you think about people who hack shinies? They're the worst people in the world. Hamster, you're gonna explode like a bomb. Just chill, bro. I'm trying. Why is Dick short for Richard anyways? I don't even know. Honestly, I can't answer that one for you. Fine, I'm gonna stop. Hamster's about to faint from reading too fast. Am I helping? Am I? No, you're not. You're making it worse. Oh my god, I wanted that. And sold comment to break the chain. Okay. Oh, to break the chain. And sold. Fuchs? No. No, that's how you think it's spelled, because I said it like that. I said that's how he liked to pretend it was pronounced. It wasn't. It's as bad as you think it was. That looked kind of dark yellow, but it wasn't. The legs were definitely light orange. Poor teacher. God, I can only imagine his first lesson with him. Oh, he was one of the meanest people, which I can imagine if you have a name like that. Hey, bro, I have 4 shiny Zapdos. Bro, I totally believe you. I watch you on YouTube for like a day. You can have one. Oh, no. I'm doing this because I love the hunt. And plus, I really want to hunt them for myself. You want him to read comments as it is. I'm going as fast as I can. And then people, like, Lotus, then people get mad at me that I didn't read their comment. And they're coming, like, this fast. I'm like, what do you want? And sold to the man without the shiny type Null, basically. I know, Alex, I'm spelling it like that. Oh, right. Because otherwise it's rude. You're right. Ditchard? I just laughed dust off hands. My job is done here. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? And, good God, where is it? Everybody stop typing in chat so we can breathe. Probably it was a shiny Lel. So many mods. How is Twitch doing? I feel you. Never mind. Okay. And it's over. And it is over. Zapdos, how you doing there, buddy? Could you shine? Freak me out, because my mind's kind of pulsing right now. Sheesh, that was a lot. Thank you, everyone, for giving me a minute to breathe. Blazing Gamer. I know you were here before, but hi. Oh, jeez. What are we actually at right now? 770. Hey, maybe we'll get a big 777. Hamster is dead. Oh. Maybe that's why shiny Pokemon hunting takes so much energy when I stream it, because I read so much. And it's really hard to keep up with everything. And watch these. When you pink toe hit the wall. How did it hit the wall? Shiny hunting Lugia is hard. Okay. Thank you for breathing. You're welcome. I know this will sound crazy, but can I trade with someone with shiny silver with a shiny type null? I didn't hit B when it was evolving. That sounds really ridiculous, and no. You probably should have given it an item that kept it from evolving then. I'm probably known to you as the guy who writes really long paragraphs in the comments, basically. Look, a shiny. Did everyone submit their videos, by the way? For Bonnie's thing she's what? No, okay, I probably shouldn't say that. Okay, how about this? For the fan video thing that's happening that I still don't know about, the big secret project that they're working on, the next big thing the fan group's doing, if you guys want in on it, message Bonnie right there, the moderator. She's in on all that stuff. She's like the mastermind, plotter behind it all. You know what makes me sad? The Awaken skill and Dust of Life are not in Gen. Yeah, I forgot about the Dust of Life. That's another problem that I had. I forgot about that too. Makes me mad too. I complained about other items that were not in it, so I guess that kind of groups into that one complaint. So I'm not going to spread it out more. I'm in white. What should I hunt? I want to go in that game and hunt a Solrock or Lunatone in the double paddles. Make sure you bring a damp using ability Pokemon though. Yes, he has different mods and some of us are in different time zones. Yes, so basically whenever I'm on, there's a moderator on. Bonnie, I didn't send mine yet. Give it to you. Come on, shine already. Please do soon. 26th deadline. We're getting very close. Oh, 26th is the deadline, apparently, guys. So it's tomorrow. Oh, Lotus did this time. Cool. For the thing that I still don't even know what you guys did. Bonnie, thank you. I got it. But I want a shiny hunt without not watching the stream. So you want a shiny hunt while watching the stream, is what you just said. Double negatives and all. Wow, I missed a lot of those over here. Now in low, I feel you. It looks the same anyway. Well, thanks. I'm hunting, you know, I'm working very hard for it, but thanks for your effort. Why would you have 4 shiny Zapdos? So like, did anyone call hacks on that? Because hacks. I have a shiny Lugia, Silver Ver, my favorite of all time. But it's cool. What if in an alternate universe Alex loves Monster Hunter Generation like the beautiful, awesome game it is and worships it forever? That'd be cool. No, because Generations... Okay, Atomic Thomas, I really wish you'd stop fitting the stereotype that I really wish Monster Hunter fans would stop being. Like, blindly praising anything and not giving it criticism in hopes that it gets better. That's exactly what I want out of that franchise, and the fans don't do it. They don't do it! What do I send in the email? I don't know, because I don't know what it is, but you need to ask Bonnie. She'll tell you. I wish I could send a fan mail hamster, but I live very far away where you live in. Aaron, there's another way you can do it. Talk to Bonnie, or send an email to HamsterBomb fanvideo@mail, I think is what it is. That's what the email is, that the fan video thing is I'm talking about, that you need to have your stuff in by tomorrow, is what she's saying. And if she knows that there's someone who's waiting a little longer than that, or like is trying to get something in by then, like because you guys are just now finding out about it, she might extend it. I don't know. I don't know if it's a rush for any time. Let's get rid of that Zapdos because he's not shiny, and I don't love him because he's not shiny. Yes, HamsterBomb fanvideo@mail.com. My bad. I'm sorry. That's because I'm simple-minded. I don't think very deeply. Well, okay. I don't know how to politely agree with you or say that's the problem, but Personally, I love Generations, but they're all great co-op games anyway. Oh yeah, Generations is a good one for groups, but I don't think it's as good as the others. That's the big thing. I feel like if you're making another game in a franchise, you need to somehow improve on it that makes it more enjoyable. And man, that one didn't do it. You can do at the Blazing Gamer. I best open my mail then. Probably, if people are sending it now. There's only one shiny Pokemon, I have 4 of which is a Lampent because I was shiny hunting Pumpkaboo in the Safari Zone. Or Friend Safari. It's a Friend Safari. I want to add to the fan vid, but it seems complicated. Okay, well, Austin, I will miss you not being in there. I will miss you. I don't even know what it is yet, but I will miss you not being there. You know what doesn't get fangirl boyed enough around here? Metal Gear! I agree. We need more Metal Gear. Bonnie, I started recording Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain. Like, I'm too impatient. The videos are obviously not going up for a long time, but I need to schedule them out obviously later because it's crossing over into that wedding thing time, so I need to do it now anyway. But, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. It's hard. I get my butt kicked sometimes, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Still no shiny. Give you luck, hamster. If there was a nuke coming, what would you take shelter your family? Recording. Wait. You take shelter half your family, or are you recording stuff in games? My recorded stuff is all saved on servers throughout the world, so of course I'm taking my family regardless anyway. I know, it's so exciting. The first part? Oh my god. The whole part? A lot of people dislike Generation 5, however I disagree. Of Pokemon, there's a lot of cool things that they tried doing in Gen 5 that I definitely give them kudos for. Though the designs of some Pokemon, I gotta agree, are just... Some I really like, though. Gold Shiny Hunt, initiate! We need the gold. We need some of that gold. We need them grills. How do you do your separate shiny encounters? Comp Calc. The numbers? You mean like how are the numbers working? Like that? I have a script, 2 scripts running on my computer right now that reference different text files. And the script, basically, what it does is it says whenever I push a function key, so I chose like, you know, F12, 9, 10, and 11. Whenever I push one of them, it either adds one up or takes one away from the number in that text file. And then OBS is referencing that text file and displaying it below. That's how it works. That's how, lol, I'm 25, I got 10 years of Pokemon experience. Well, me too, but at the same time, that doesn't net you 4 shiny Zapdos. I respect that you work hard for it. I need a Mew, can you bless a brother? If you get a, if you mean a shiny Mew, then absolutely. Good luck, you're gonna need it on that hunt, that's a big one. But, if you're just talking a regular Mew, they're everywhere, they've been giving them out lately. No spoilers, Bonnie? Did you receive mail from me? I can explain it all in the mail. Oh, email. Okay, Bonnie said email. Right. I don't think Hamster understood the meme in there. Oh, I totally missed something. What are you talking about? Tomato. Oh, forget it. No spoilers, Bonnie. That's brilliant. Lotus, please. I would never take that away from the Metal Gear viewers. It's something you need to experience. What do you mean? Are you just talking the beginning or the very beginning? I don't know. But still, yeah, I'm gonna let them have that. The only thing I really feel disappointed in about Metal Gear 5 is that you guys told me to watch the trailers. And I feel like the trailers spoiled too much of the game. Because then when certain things happen, like, I'm assuming you guys saw the trailers at the very least. Like, Snake in the very beginning holds his arm up and it's missing. I was like, yep. As opposed to me going, oh my god, my arm's gone! No, it's more like, yep. Which, you know, but still, they took those moments and that's what the trailers were for, to try and sell the game, and then they take it away from the game. I don't know. Everyone made a big deal about the trailers, saying they were important, but I don't think so yet. Is Null seriously still not shiny? Like, I know, right? I'm gonna pass 2. Not that many. That's 5 2s. Please, dear God, no. I'm not saying tomato that many times. There's a meme called However, I disagree. It really is not supposed to be a meme, but apparently is. Well. Okay. Hamster, you not even hungry yet? I'm getting pretty hungry, actually, yeah. Hamster out to dinner while watching the stream. I wish I had some food. Send me some food, Fire Sonic. So how did you get into Metal Gear? Well, Metal Gear 5 came out, and, I had friends over the years tell me over and over about, like, oh, Metal Gear Solid was so cool, it's such a good game. I was like, yeah, I'll play it eventually, And on my channel, since I really wanted to make sure I didn't just play one thing, because I can't stand that on certain channels when one person, like, gets locked into one franchise, and then whenever they try and do something else, like someone just said earlier in this stream, a PokeTuber started playing Breath of the Wild, and they unsubbed because they were like, oh, you're not playing what I wanted to watch anymore. That's the problem with people who have, like, bad expectations of what they're seeing on YouTube. So I never want that to happen. I'm an omnituber. I play everything, damn it. So I decided, okay, I'm going to find other franchises I really want to play. What do I wanted to play? And I was going to play Uncharted. Couldn't do it because Naughty Dog rights couldn't do it. Apparently, Konami, though they gave me the rights to do it, it takes a very long time to get the rights through them. So that kind of stinks, but still I got to play it. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid. I loved the first game. I was actually just thinking I was going to play just the first one. But holy cow, was it so freaking good, I had to play 2. It went on there, and now we're playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Describe me. Who/what am I? You look like a toaster. And, video games, like cartridge-based games, go in the top, like big fat NES ones go in the top, and you bake them, and they pop out. That's what you look like. That's what you are. I'm not making some analogy, or like trying to make a joke. That is what you are. You can now have fan art of just Atomic Thomas. For some reason, whenever I hear that, I think of a toaster. So, you're a toaster. Have fun with being a toaster now. I give you my Subway sandwich if it fell on the floor. Oh, it's so sad because Uncharted 4 is so good, and God for Christmas fell in love. I made a horrible decision because, okay, I know because Naughty Dog's rights, I couldn't play it on my channel. I'm going to respect that because I know a lot of people play it anyway, which isn't right. So I was like, no, I'm not going to go against what they don't want you to do. But I decided, since I really wanted to experience the game, I watched the story version, like all the cutscenes together. And I watched all 4 of them with Kim. Man, it's so good. If there's any game I could just forget, I'd really like to forget that one and play it. But the thing is, I can't play it. No. You're a toaster. You're a toaster. Nintendo toaster? Yes, basically. Have you guys seen those? The toasters? There are toaster NESs that you can plug NES games into, and they run them. Hamster, do you like pizza? I love pizza. Now you guys are making me hungry. Don't get me hungry, because then I'm going to have to stop the stream early. Because I have one right now. I want a pizza. Where are my shinies? Where the heck did they go? We're passing 800 with Zapdos in a moment. And we're going to be passing 2222 on type nulls. Yo, Fox. Hey. Foxy boy, it's Foxy time. 800 Zapdos lock, it's coming. Hamster, how do you save footage you record? I have a 300 gigabyte file full of gameplay, and I need to reduce some of that. What do you mean save footage? You buy hard drives. You buy hard drives. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's all it is. Say my name. Arthur Amaral? Hope I said that right. If you don't like pizza, you have a wrong opinion. Yes, that's possible, right? No, that's not possible. Do you like pineapple on pizza? People were making, like, a big deal on that all of a sudden, and I've been eating... I can eat almost anything on pizza, and I've had... Oh, I was hitting B. I have had pineapple on pizza for years, so... What's wrong with it? Hamster, just go get some chips. But I'm gonna have dinner with my family soon. That's why I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for that. Ooh, I should check. See, maybe there's finally a freaking Pokemon on me in Pokemon Go that matters. Can I have a Dugong or a Lapras? I just really, really want to finish this water thing because there's not a lot of water Pokemon around here. Or maybe a shiny Magikarp would be obviously freaking amazing too. Hate everybody who just sent me an email replied to you. Okay, Bonnie sent an email out to everyone who wants to do the fan video thing. Everyone doing a fan video thing in the big group that's going on right now. And they need to be in by tomorrow if you guys want to be in it. Because trust me, it's going to show up. And there's going to be people who comment and say, I wish I was in on that. Why didn't anyone tell me? I'm telling you now. Just message Bonnie in the comments right now. Port Philanthropy is back. It's a Dragon Ball Super Abridged reference. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, but pineapple is really good on pizza. I don't know who would argue against that. Someone who probably didn't try it at all. Eat sardines and honey. They're delicious. I'm not joking. I've never... Well, that's the same idea. It's sweet and salty at the same time. Say get back in the bag, maybe. Okay, Arthur. Okay, now that's technically spamming me, so please don't do that. Shiny Magikarp is Dugong. Basically. I just want a Dugong! So I was trying to catch seals, because there's several seals around here, which is cool. 20 years later. I hear you! He said Zap was gonna come at 300. Oh. Apparently not. Apparently freaking not. What is it? What is what? You rang. Thomas. It's not funny. No one can complain this time. No, they will. Oh, they will. They will. They will always find a way. Even though I made a video for you, it doesn't matter. Like, repost that video on the Facebook page. That might help a lot. You're a mod on the Facebook page, right, Bonnie? I would hope so. I mean, like, because I know that, you know, you'd be able to help out and do a lot on there. Because I'm pretty sure you are. Because I'm pretty sure it's you, Potato, and, or Kayla. I should call her Kayla. And, people actually have names and exist on YouTube, I know. Oh, no problem, Arthur. I was just making sure that, you know, it wasn't going to turn into one of those things where it's like, say this. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Baked beans on pizza? That doesn't sound good. No. I think it was, I'm not on the Facebook page. Really? Okay, well, you can still post it there, though. Zapdos. Oh, we passed the 800. What if we go to 819? And then I'm going to pretend that the decimal was 0.2. Yay! A 10th of the odds. Yay! Null, what is wrong with you? Don't stop reset too quickly, because, yeah, no should know the results. I can see it right away. Looking for Solrock and Lunatone now. Nice. Nice. That's a hunt that I've been meaning to do, but I have not gone back in black and white in a long time to hunt. I will later, though. Man, my nose is getting itchy. Atomic Thomas, seriously, it's not funny. You gotta... The references, that kind of stuff, no. Gets off. Like, you're, like, saying, please, Alex, take away my mod status. I'd like to be a bit, but it's Lotus's page. Well, yeah, kind of. But, I mean, she does a really good job of, you know, what she's doing. I just figured, you know, if she wanted any help, then, you know, sure. I know you'd be a great pick. Null's being so difficult. I know! It's my luck. It's the same thing what happened with Marini. Like, the minute I started hunting offline instead, Marini showed up. That's how it works. It took a week for me. I have 4. How could you get 4 in a week? That's insane. Why would you get 4 of them? Choice Specs or Life Orb for the Frostlass? I don't know. Probably Choice Specs. Because you have a very good pick of a range. And most Pokemon trainers are stupid and just have a lot of the same type. Unless you're taking it online and to fight with people. In which case, people would probably say Life Orb. It'd be great if you got both shinies at the same time. Yeah, I know. Hamster, you watch Naruto. Do I look like I have another 20 years of my life I'm not caring about? I like to cover the Metal Gear part. I have, ooh, yes, that'd be awesome. Funny memes I'd love to share. Can you not post on the page, though? I thought everyone could. Null, don't be shy. We love you and your ugly mug. I know, right? And it will shatter your face. I mean, to make you evolve. Yeah, seriously, Thomas, that's gotta go. That stuff is not okay on here. You going to see the Justice League movie or Power Rangers? No. Nope. I've never battled other people on Pokemon. Me neither. Well, I mean, I have. But it was only when it was a new thing, and everyone was like, oh, cool, you can battle other people on here, yay! Tried it for a little bit, and I was like, well, I can use my shiny Pokemon, and then everyone assumed I was hacking, so I was like, okay. I'm HamsterBomb, you know, on YouTube, I'm that guy, you remember, okay, no, okay, fine, have a nice day. And that was that, so I was like, why am I wasting my time? I don't care. I have way too many other things I gotta do. Just a Void Bros mod if you want to ask other people to do stuff like that. So if anybody else wants to do any battles or things like that, please don't do it here. Please go to the Discord page and handle that. It's basically another chat system going on at the same time. It's the same thing. In that case, Life Orb. Yep, basically. Well, I did say it would work with Bonnie. You would. You would. I assume you would. Because don't you? I thought you guys already did. But it was Kayla I'm thinking of, I guess. I'm just messing myself up. Uncharted is the best. I wish I could play it on my channel, but I can't. Naughty Dog just gave me a big frowny face when I said, hey, can I play your game on my channel, please? And you're like, no. What do you think about Pokemon? I think it's good. Oh, Hamster. What? Yeah, well, yeah, what did I say? What did I say? What did I do that was worth it? No! Hamster, would you rather have your eyes pecked out by a Pidgey or burnt alive by a Slugma? I don't think either of those things sound good at all, actually. Yeah, Kayla, I think if you want to battle, meet me on Discord. Yes, if anybody wants to battle, head on over to the Discord page. 3 chats, 2 streams, 1 beautiful man. Rowan, is that you? You're the beautiful man. Because I don't see one around here. If anything, it might be Gladian right there who's trying to be beautiful, but really he's just trying too hard, and he ended up just being like a mix between emo Justin Bieber and Edward Scissorhands, and it didn't work out. So that's that. Oh, 2, type Null, here he comes. What does Super Chat do? Am I the only one who doesn't know? Super Chat, basically, it's like it's a donation. And after you make the donation, like your chat that you post shows up like in bold. And then like everybody in the comments goes on like a thanking spree, thanking you for your donation. That's basically what it is. Oh man, no. And I've never considered the page mine. I've always kept in mind Alex is still the boss. I'm not. She owns that, and she does a great job at it. Pecked by a Pidgey? No, wait. Slugma, definitely. That's awful. Don't battle me because I'll wreck you. Baron, you probably should go fight him. I'll be a beautiful man if you requested me, sir. Alright, Rowan, it's all you. Alright, we got one more. Oh, we gotta leave poor Gladian alone. He just bought out he's just out of Hot Topic, isn't he? You're right. I thought that was it. I got Shinoed by him. Here it comes then. I have 2 Scyther popping up in Pokepelago. Should I try and shiny soft reset hunt them? That's how it works? I never tried it. Honestly, I never tried it. But, what are your odds in Pokepelago? Does anyone know what the odds are? Gladian is my emo child. He's beautiful just the way he is. He's so cute. Not really, he's kind of... he creeps me out like a lot. No! Darn it. There goes that. Shoot. Try hard, right? I used to speedrun the first Uncharted. I should get back into it soon. The first one? I wish I could have played any of them. But, if anything, I'm glad I got to play Metal Gear. That was my alternate, and I'm so happy I played Metal Gear. Well, if you ever need any help, I'd be happy to help you out, so... Black Lotus, the offer stands. Bonnie is willing to help if you ever need it, so... There's that. If you ever gotta go on vacation or something happens, you know... Maybe someone's got a hospital visit or something like that, you never know. You got little ones. Random things happen with little ones. Like, I had a staph infection when I was little. It was mainly because my grandma was not paying attention to me at all. While my parents were out, another state somewhere, she had to watch me for the weekend. She absolutely paid no attention to me whatsoever. I fell, got a really bad scrape on my arm. She didn't even clean it, and because of that, got infected. And I had a staph infection, which means that they had to put a cast on my arm to hold in a little, I forget what they're called. One of those strand things, one of those things that feeds into your heart. And, catheter? No, It's not an IV, but you know what I mean. Some tube-like thing. I was 5. Yeah, it did not happen like last week. I was 5. 6 more for Zapdos. For what? Weird question. What's the black thing above your head? It's my background. It's just up right now. See? Zapdos, come on. You're gonna be my friend. Oh my god, owl? Yeah, that wasn't fun. Oh my gosh, she's like the worst person. So, you gotta hear this. So what she did for, while I was gone, or while they were gone, every single meal, I was 5 by the way, every single meal she made, pancakes for me. For the entire weekend. It might have even been like a longer time, like a week. Because I remember it was pretty long. I was like, okay, pancakes. I was really sick by the end of it, if you can imagine. Got a scrape on your leg running at school. Hope you cleaned it. Is Tatsukabra armor set any good? It depends on which game you're talking about, and generally, I think the one in Generations is actually better than the one in 4U, if I remember correctly. Pancakes. I should check if I get a shiny type null. What do you mean? Should you check if you get one? Oh, like keep going back? Nah, you don't need to. It's not gonna matter if I already pass it. No one knows Pelago odds. I SR'd a shiny Carbink and it ran away. See, because of that stuff, I don't even wanna. I just don't even wanna. If it's that bad, nope. Just big cancer, nope. How many rupees did the Hylian shield cost in the background? Oh, I don't remember. How many rupees does a Hylian shield cost? It's been years, I don't know. Who here is still in school? Who here has kids? Pancakes in the morning, pancakes in the evening, pancakes at supper time, basically. Let's get rid of that. Come on, Zapdos. Well, you can watch my 2246 if you want to see a playthrough without the cutscenes now that you've seen all the cutscenes. Oh, no. Oh, man. 2246? Holy cow. No, I've seen the gameplay, too. It's not like it cuts out those entirely. I watch the long ones. Mind if I ask you a YouTube-related question that's been bothering me for a month now? I like it when people risk me missing their question by starting by saying something like that. And I'm like, I'm not going to remember to see it if I miss your real question now, because I happen to see that one instead. Hello, RoosterClaw3. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm so tied between so many people. I'm also on YouTube at the same time. So that's what's going on. So we're shiny hunting a type null and a Zapdos. If it runs away, you can soft reset it until it comes back, I heard. That's... Really? Okay, that's cool. Maybe it'll lose its shininess if you do that, though. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I didn't really want to get into that at all. Hello, Rocket Lizard. And, oh, yikes. Facintro? I think. I got a shiny Oricorio last week and went hunt for shiny Crabrawler. Good luck. Good luck. Yankee, how are you doing? I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. And, I'm gonna have to get off soon to have dinner with my family. But I will be back on. I guarantee you I will be back on. Let's get rid of that. Add him up. Switch recordings. And how you doing, type null? You're definitely not shiny, are you? Oh my god. This null is horrible. Oh, okay, I give up on this. I can't get it. If it runs away, okay. You can't SR until it comes back. I tried. Oh, that's terrible. That's a sweet Hylian shield on your wall. What's it made out of? It's only made out of fiberglass. It's not like super powerful or anything. Like, it's not metal. It's not metal. I wish. Oh, it'd be beautiful, but it's not. Also, the Mew looks great, Alex. Thank you. It's actually Black Lotus gave it to me. I enjoyed watching. Good luck. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I hope we got to... I mean, the main reason I'm doing this is so I can get to interact with you guys. Here goes. How do I grow on YouTube? I recently started uploading videos again, and I want to know how to get a stable fan base that can enjoy my content the same way they enjoy yours. This is the same advice I tell anybody else. Don't worry about the numbers. Because right now, if you're just worrying about the numbers, it's not going to happen. If you want it to be a number game, then you're going to end up like everyone else who just kind of begs for the likes and the views. Don't do that. If you're going to ask for likes and views, do it at the end of the video, because the only people who get there are the ones who enjoyed your content already and watched it all the way through. Nobody clicks on a video and then clicks at the very end, right? So it doesn't make any sense. So just worry about making content that you enjoy. If you really enjoy what you're doing and you think you're doing the best you can at that, people are just gonna show up. That's all I can tell you. That people will come to you then. You're assuming a shiny rally for the second time. Good luck, Rooster Claw. Good luck, Rooster Claw. It's a very glitchy run. That's why it's so short. Oh, I see. I can imagine if you beat it that fast. Do you have the Mewtwo Mega Stones? I didn't bother. I have them in the other game. I just didn't bother. I like regular Mewtwo. Honestly, I don't even like the Megas. I was like, I like regular Mewtwo. Oh, man. This is, you're saying 2, 3, 4, 5 till we got this type null? Just be yourself on your channel. If people enjoy your content, then you'll grow. If not, keep your day job. Basically, but you need several day jobs in order to do this too. Bonnie, thanks. Send the fan page a message, please. Read that. Should I keep going for Psyduck, or should I go for Shiny Cubone or Kangaskhan? I want Kangaskhan so badly. I want a Shiny Kangaskhan, and I can't get one, so yes, absolutely. Kangaskhan! Go for him. Shiny Zap Zap at 2678. Type normal at 2748. If I get one of them right, make me a mod. No, that's... why would I ever agree to that? That would be awesome if you were right. I'm saying I'm not gonna just hand that out as a prize. That's not what it means. No worries. I might try for Shiny Type Null too. Let's try. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We get this thing. You're gonna get yours in like 10 resets, and we're like, God, he doesn't like me. Hamster, when do you think we will get Marshadow in the game? I almost guarantee you we will get Marshadow as an event Pokemon to get people back into playing Sun and Moon right after they announce the next game. That's when they always do it. I'm trying to save money for an Alienware Area 3 PC. It's well over $1,000, not including all the accessories I need to buy. Yeah, I built my computer. It's not cheap and it's not easy. In fact, I need a new motherboard. I need to keep buying stuff for it. It's very expensive and difficult. 2017 will be a bumpy ride. It's very expensive and very difficult, but yes, yeah, especially the software, everything going into it. That's crazy too. Played through all 4 games at least 10 times. I still think they were a great experience every time. Psychopath, I wish I could have. I watched them 3 times, so there's that. I have a tiny channel now, but I have a close relationship with my subs. That's good. That is good. I don't think I'd love being a YouTube creator as much. Yeah, well, see, that's why I'm spending my time doing this, you know? I'm very happy with where my channel is right now because I get to interact with everybody so much. But the only thing is, if it was bigger, I would technically make more, and I would be able to do it more often because it would be my job. And I'd be so happy, yes. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to interact with everybody as much. I mean, it wouldn't really work. Unless I just, boom, surprise people with streams and didn't tell people when. That way it weeded out how many people saw it. So I could have only like 77 people watching at once on YouTube and 9 on Twitch, which is currently what I'm looking at. Which is about the ratio we normally look at. So, there's that. And Pork Philanthropy is back. By the time I saw your Sea Hamster, you were back. Could you set up a raffle if I get the Shiny Cubone if I want to give it away? Oh, you want to give away? Oh, you're trying to go for the Kangaskhan. Get rid of that. If you just want a Shiny Oh! Zapdos, don't do that to me! Zapdos, don't do that to me! Ugh! Yeah, it's a catch-22 in the YouTube game. Well, if your YouTube channel got too big, all you gotta do is just get rid of them. Get rid of the people, you know? Just start offending people. Who remembers Psycho Mantis? Psycho Mantis. Ugh, I need to talk to people about Metal Gear in the beginning of 5, but I don't want spoilers. Ugh, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, be gold, darn it. Hamster searched no Foxu in YouTube. Is you in Brazil? Are they stealing my content? That's the question. If they're, unless you're just saying it's someone who makes videos like me or looks like me, that's different. But if they're actually stealing my content, then I need to file with Google against them, and that takes months, and it's a pain. What do you plan to name your type null? Cypher. It will be named Cypher. And it's hiding from me. Talk to me. I would, Bonnie, but I can't. I don't want anyone to spoil it for me. Like, what the heck is with the Psycho Mantis little kid person? I don't know what's going on, but no one tell me. I just want to say the questions, and I don't want anyone to answer. Really hope I get the Kangaskhan because I already have a shiny Marowak. A Alolan one? I have a regular Marowak shiny. Several, actually, now that I think about it. Because of Q-Charm, but I was outside of it, too. But then there's, man, that Kangaskhan. I don't have an Alolan Marowak, is what I was trying to say, but Kangaskhan, I just want it so badly. Please name Null Armor. No, I already have names. No names, guys. Does it have to be a video for this thing you're doing? Oh, well, good question for Bonnie. Bonnie answered it. No, I don't believe so. I'm not going to read that, because in case it's a spoiler. I can't. So, yeah, okay. Got a shiny on my first try. Daisy, I don't think I've ever had that happen. I had a shiny on my second try. Second encounter. I've had that happen before. Type Null. What the heck is wrong? I really want HamsterBomb's channel to, well, explode! I really want to see the channel get super popular. Same with So Hellkites. You're both great. So Hellkite's a lot of fun to mess with. He's a funny guy. I'd like to do more content with him. Wait, what day of the week? Oh, it's Saturday. Okay. I've been meeting up with him on Sunday mornings to record for that series that you snuck into that I was trying to give him my footage for, but no, you had to go and do that. So you ruined it for everybody. Actually, yeah, Atomic Thomas, I can now say, you single-handedly made that series, I'm not joking, show up 4 months later than it was originally going to show up. Your fault. Now everyone is punished because of that. Because I can't, now I have to give the videos to him a different way. And since I'm giving the videos to him a different way, one takes us longer. We have to now do the entire series first. And no one gets to see it until then, which means it's going to be, July, for sure. July. At the earliest, you'll get to see it. I actually found you through someone who was stealing your content. Forget their name. That's terrible. Charizard used Dark Pulse the opponents. Charizard fainted, explained the battle. Oh. Get rid of that. Charizard can't use... Oh, yeah, it was a Zoroark. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, I have a shiny Alolan Marowak, and the shiny Kangaskhan is a 10% chance. Yikes. Yeah, don't hunt it that way. Don't hunt it that way. There's better ways to hunt a Kangaskhan. Need your opinion on a name for a shiny female Fomantis. How about just Pillar? From, like, Caterpillar, but it's also like a pillar. It's like a strong... I don't know. Pillar just came to me. I have stupid names all the time. Pillar's my name. What happened? What happened? What? Wait, what did I do? Not really, I'm actually confused. What did I do? You lost your train of thought? You found the videos that I was trying to give to So Hellkite because his internet's so slow. Like, he has to use... I'm not kidding. He streams on his cell phone. His internet's so bad where he lives. And I had to give it to him by uploading them to YouTube and making them private. And somehow you found them. It was you. I know it was you. You found them. Or was it you? I'm pretty sure it was you. If it wasn't, then I'm sorry that I was, like, accusing him, but I'm pretty darn sure it was you. But still. No fox who looks like he plays games in Pokemon TCG. Okay, thanks, Arthur. I was just making sure. I was like, someone's not stealing my content again, right? I think Hamster has plenty of potential to be the best. Like no one ever was. I'd love to. But I don't have that musical collab thing that I want to start doing soon. With a certain somebody who's not responding to me. Are you saying I can SOS Kangaskhan? No. Hunt Kangaskhan in a different game, is what I'm saying. Honestly, the best way to get a Kangaskhan shiny is to hatch it. There's no good, easy way to find a shiny Kangaskhan. And keep it, because the Safari Zone isn't either way to do it. I'm hunting for a shiny Lugia. Well, good luck. Someone just found a shiny Lugia earlier. I think it was Horror. They're probably happily leveling it up right now, like I wish I was, with a Zapdos, but I'm not, because I can't get one. Or a Type Null, but I'm not, because I can't get one. Ghost Gamer, welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for a Type Null and a Zapdos, neither of which want to be my friends. The Type Null is really the main problem right here because he's being a total jerk. Zapdos, however, is pretty early in its SOS, or sorry, it's soft resetting life, so I'm not surprised that it's not here yet. It will appear eventually. Does he live in Australia? The next tier is horrible too. No, he lives in the UK, and it's his specific subdivision. It was just built. Yes, it was you. I know it was you. No, I'm saying crazy how things happen, right? No, Atomic Thomas, I'm saying, like, you literally forced me, because if one person got to it, all of a sudden, you don't understand what YouTube logic does then. If YouTube screwed up on one, I can't give him the content that way, then I needed to send it somewhere else, and if I send it somewhere else, it quadruples how long it takes for me to send one video to him. And because of that, I'm saying it was gonna show up, like, next week, but now it can't. Now you gotta wait till July. Like, you realize, if I was in a Monster Hunter stream right now, and all the Monster Hunter fans were watching, how much hate you'd be getting right now. Because that's what you did. How did he watch if it was private? Because it was I don't know. I don't even know. He found some way. Well, what jerks not being your friend? Who are you talking? Luis Santos is a brilliant comment. I must have missed it. I'm too distracted with the fact that neither of my Pokemon are yellow right now. I need extra goldness. Rocket Lizard, thanks for joining me. As soon as people announce that they're leaving, that's when the shinies show up. There we go. Let me do another random check on Pokemon. What's it called? Go? Even though it's more for me Pokemon Sit, because I'm Pokemon streaming, and I'm kind of Pokemon waiting for this thing to Pokemon show up. Zapdos, it's a Poliwag. Are you serious? And that's around here? Good God. You're like, there's a Poliwag on me, but what's around me is a Totodile, an Ivysaur, and a Marill. Like, really? Really? This is... Oh, God, I just missed it. Oh, the hamster's about to blow up thing. I missed it. I just saw it and I was like, yeah. People have said it too many times to me, and I'm like, it's not funny anymore. Trico Tube, good luck for your, shiny starter. I might be doing some, Pokemon Go hunting with, Matt tomorrow, which would be a lot of fun. It'd be awesome. I have not done that in a very long time, and we both really want a shiny Magikarp, and if that happens, you might see it on my channel. I don't know how to record on my phone now, so we'll see. Now everyone's gonna think I'm hacking your channel. Basically, I don't know how you did it. It was a private video, and I gave it to him. To download, like, because you can download from the private. No, you need the permissions to do it. That's why I gave him specific permissions, and somehow you got through it. And because one person got through it, I had to change it. So, that stunk. No, it wasn't before. It was definitely private. Or unlisted, or something like that. So he could get it. It was unlisted, unpublished, and somehow you got a hold of it. First time I ever saw it, had in my bed. Totodile's the best. Don't give up on your hunt. You helped me getting to my shiny Marini. P.S. also named it Kirby. Cool. I'm trying to tell Matt that I'm streaming, and he needs to ask me here instead. And an Ekans showed up on top of me. Yucky. Never say you can download from the private. Why? What are you talking about? Is it like some perverted joke you're trying to make that I'm not clicking on? Found a Kangaskhan? Then catch it and hatch with it. That's what you gotta do. I just went to your playlists, and there it was. Wow, I accidentally screwed you over. How do I do these things? I don't know, but that's just what happened. Unfortunate fates. I don't know why it was even in there, but it should not have even existed. But somehow it did, and all gone. Did you find all the Johto starters in Pokemon Go? Actually, yeah, I've got the 3 starters. I also have a Croconaw, the only evolution I've got. That's pretty sneaky. You don't just come across that, basically. I think you will get Null on 2304. It's a nice number with the enormous number of factors it has. Basically, it's ridiculous. Like, why is he still not shiny? Your shiny starter in Heart Gold is at 2731. That's getting pretty close to, yeah, good luck to you. it's getting pretty close to odds for you because... Actually, no, I think you're over. You're over odds now because you see 3 every time, so good luck to you. You're like my Null right now, who's being a total jerk. Total jerk. They just don't want to shine for us, do they? We'll get them now. We'll stay at it. Yeah, same, Flaming Pikachu. Oh, man, I'm getting a headache. Thought that that message that I missed here was, what is this? No, that was something else. My bad. Oh, wait, something else is appearing and go. Jeez Louise, it takes forever in this game. Null, could you be not this color? When you stop wanting it, they'll shine like no tomorrow. I know that. Are you sure the charm affects Null? Yeah. Yeah, the charm affects everything. It changes the game's base shiny encounter rate. Hamster, if you are getting a Switch, are you going to play Snipper Clips? Game is absolutely adorable and the puzzles are really great. I have not even heard of it, actually. Oh, they just went away for a second. It's the same Poliwag. Shiny Hunt Spiky-eared Pichu. No, it's shiny locked. I'm ordering a shiny or Soul Silver game just so I can't for the starters in Lugia. I guess can go and you got spell checked there. Is what I'm thinking happened there. It's game and shiny locked. Yep. They didn't even make the shiny sprite for a spiky-eared Pichu is why. Stupid. Yeah, 1 over odds. Yep. You'll get it though, TricoTube. Which one of the 3 do you want the most? Personally, if I were you, I'd be like, my number 1 person right now, if I was doing that hunt, Chikorita. It's the only one of the 3 I don't have a shiny for. But, I would definitely want Totodile of the 3 because Totodile is my favorite. Oh, good, you said Totodile. And Cyndaquil is the one that I got. So I was like, darn it. Darn it. I still like it very much, and I raised it on my first time I played through this game as an all-shiny game. Super Clips is amazingly adorable and fun to play. Okay, well, I just never heard of it. I can just imagine Super Clips with Matt. That'd be hilarious. With Matt? Okay. I'd have to see it. Still no type Null? How on... I don't know! Wait a minute, how come the videos in the playlist had multiple views? That's because that was me and Rob. Was it because I left comments? Yes, since you left comments, you let me know that you were there. No, it was... We were the only ones there. No one else was supposed to see that. So, because you did it, we couldn't publish them! Yay! You killed it for everybody! Please check out the characters. They're super simple. Managed to get the expressive, and sure, I'll look it up. Super Clips. I'll look it up. Seto Kaiba! Izzy Gaming. Everyone, welcome to the stream. We are shiny hunting for an evil type Null who won't shine, and a Zapdos. Hopefully, we're going to be lucky with one of these 2 glorious gold shinies today. Love my shiny Arcanine. Mine too. I love my Arcanine. It's the best. Oh, yeah, TricoTube. We actually want the exact same order. That's exactly the order I wanted when I did it the first time when I didn't have any of the 3. Really good. And I got a Cyndaquil. Don't be upset if you get a Cyndaquil, though. That's still going to be so awesome, you know, because Cyndaquil... I really, really like Cyndaquil. I think Quilava is uncreative. I'm not a fan of it. But he's okay. And then Typhlosion, I look at it and I'm like, oh. Oh. So uncreative. And then he's probably got the worst... I've gone off on Typhlosion of why I don't like Typhlosion in the other videos, too. Like, people get so mad when I do it. Are you sure you got your charm? Yeah, I've used it already. And, it didn't help on the others, too. I called mine Fluffy Chest. Mine's Golden Fang. I was gonna say, what was mine again? Golden Fang. We all know Golden Fang from, Pokemon Q-Charm. It's at this game. Gladian, give us the shiny! Can someone give me a Soothe Bell, please? I was there for Moltres. Yeah, Moltres. Oh, man, that was nuts. That was nuts when that happened. Shoot. Okay, you love Typhlosion? I know, we went over this. I'm sorry. It happened last time. Man, now I'm getting hungry. My lunch was not acceptable. Not enough food. I had a spoonful of coleslaw. Yeah, it wasn't good enough. Check Gladian's pockets. He is hiding it for himself, isn't he? What a jerk. If we get Zapdos first, like, remember I said, originally I said, If we get Zapdos first, I will stop shiny hunting in Sun and Moon. Done. No more. I am getting more shinies in Heart Gold and Soul Silver at 8192 odds. Screw Sun and Moon. John Walter, I somehow found one of his playlists. Yes, he somehow got in one of my private playlists, and because of that, the collab series with So Hellkite is now going to take 4 months to show up, and it's all Atomic Thomas's fault. I'm glad that I finally have you on here to tell you that. I like those Pokemon too, but the new Sprite in Gen 7 is boring because he doesn't have his flames. I know they made it even worse. It looks like a weasel. Oh yeah, you just said that. It does. It just looks like a weasel. I would knock Gladian out and take the Null. Spoonful of coleslaw. It's a very arbitrary meal. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of calories for my lunch. I bet you won't stop, though. No, I won't. I just like threatening myself because then the game's like, ooh. No. You gotta save yourself. Stop guessing the numbers for Null in all caps. Final warning, viewers. Yeah. I mean, it's fair to guess for the Pokemon, but I mean, yelling it out like that. I mean, you're just trying to get me to say it, and I don't read those comments because there's too many of them. So, let's see. We got... Man, we were probably going to get to 1,000 on Zapdos today, which is good. It's a good number, I think. I assume Rob knows this. Oh, yeah, he does. And he knows you, too. He knows it was you. I think he does. I don't remember if I got to tell him exactly who it was, but he knows that there was a viewer. I don't know if I told him you, because I assumed he wouldn't have known you, but he might. I don't know. But, yeah. He knows that someone did it. You can tell him it was you of who ruined it. Because now this is going to be a series that has to show up way later to hide something else later. Do you need to knife his face? But there's so many knives in his face, he's basically steel type right now. Oh my goodness, gravy. What am I missing on my phone? Oh, look at there. I think that's the dinner bell. Which means... Let's go to one more reset on Zapdos is actually a great number. It's going to stop us at... Actually, I'll do 2 because Null takes twice as long. I think. Actually, no, he doesn't. Alright, so here we go. Zapdos is not shiny, unfortunately. Finally, here comes our type Null, who is... not shiny. Seriously! I will be back. We're going to be doing some more shiny hunting later. Like I said, I was getting really hungry anyway, so it's a good timing for me to have to drop off for that. Really stinks, but I will be coming back online. Give me just, you know, obviously like 25 to 35 minutes to eat. I need some sustenance in my belly. And then it will be right back. I'm literally not even going to move anything. I'm just going to cut the stream and be back on later. Fortunately, we got a little over 3.5 hours into streaming this time, which is cool. So we did really well with at least getting to spend more time like talking with you guys. But still, I will be back on later. So don't go anywhere. Don't worry about it. I will be back. Just go watch some series. Hey, trust me. The ending of Pokemon Moon that just went up, or at least the ending of the main story, we will do the post-game stuff. It's crazy long. You won't finish it. Go ahead, you can try and watch that in the meantime. But either way, I gotta get going. So thank you guys all so much for joining me if you do have to get going. And I will see you all in the next stream. For you.